up, shitters?
What's up?
What did I miss?
I don't know.
Bitching and simping.
Also, I just want to know that if you don't fucking do your announcement shit, no one is gonna watch. Like, literally no one is gonna watch.
What's that mean?
That's
I put it out there.
Oh, in the Discord.
Yee. Cause
Jeez.
unlike
I
fucking...
fucking...
Unlike Lou and Red, I don't actually have viewers.
I fucking do.
Same, girl.
Both of you guys do.
What?
Yeah.
I literally
It's
tuned
at your
in
page,
when
right?
you had an 80 viewer stream going.
Well, that's
Damn.
because
What are
my
you talking
friend
about, sweetheart?
rated me.
That doesn't mean shit.
It does. He rated me with 400 viewers. What do you mean?
Oh my Jesus. That's a lot.
Yeah. Are you guys fucking... What are you eating?
Was that a weird leaf? What the hell?
Are you
I got
guys
a
still
leaf in mine.
fucking eating? You
I mean,
realize...
kinda, yeah.
Yeah,
Did
hell
you eat a
yeah.
basil leaf?
Wasn't that the original agreement?
Eating
we were
on
gonna-
stream?
Everyone was
or
eating
the-
food, yeah.
I mean... Yeah...
We might have been. I don't know.
Yo, was
What's
good
the word, guys?
crashing?
I still
we
got
doing?
some food. So just
First
hurry
word
the fuck-
everyone thinks of. Go.
Ah, gun.
Gun?
Gun?
Yeah.
Of
Lizard.
course.
I'm
Of
American, I
course
have
it's
to,
a
right?
gun. Chocolate.
Oh, that's funny because I just thought of school actually.
Oh my...
shit. Oh fuck.
Woo!
Sounds like you guys have a good
That's
companionship
terrifying.
there.
Yeah, thank you
I
for
don't want
getting
that
me
companionship
banned.
to be a thing. Shut up.
What was your word, T?
Chocolate.
Chocolate? Ooh.
Yeah.
Mine was lizard. We could combine ours and make a chocolate lizard.
Yeah, they can combine their fucking violent tendencies and we can combine our chocolate and
We
lizards.
can be wholesome and adorable and sell it at Godiva.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
about all that.
I hope you realize that we're fucking live right now. And that's why I came back.
Oh really?
Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck it. I just made a
Hi.
POS show. Okay, what's up?
Yeah.
You're meant to be the edgy one here. It's fine.
I mean,
Really?
is
suppose.
that not my
No,
role?
No.
I mean, I'm not that edgy.
Yeah.
Who's meant to be the edgy one?
Me!
Of the four of us? Yeah, T.
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously,
All
fuck.
right.
She's edgy and then Red is a edgelord.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that make us?
Well,
I'm
Apprentice.
wholesome.
You're wholesome.
And
Yeah.
you're an apprentice, apparently.
I'm an apprentice. Fuck that. I'm king of something, assholes. I may be king
Rude.
of.
You're king of the top right corner. How about that?
Oh yeah, baby.
oh fuck. I think I
take
fucked
it.
something up.
What did you do?
Yeah, there you go. That's way better. Teehee, I fucked up. Anyways. Yeah.
T, should I just recreate Lou's like background like behind you in the virtual setting, and it'll just be like a virtual room of that exact thing?
I'm
It's kind of
telling
creepy
you.
how the lighting is different. It's like I don't know what's going on.
I need.
I mean, yeah.
That was late in the podcast. That was late in the podcast when she took that screenshot. Which
What does that mean? When we're late in the podcast, you start getting like darker and changing colors and stuff?
Yeah. He just fucking changes.
I really don't want to be a condescending dick here, but like,
Oh?
Go on.
Yeah, go
think
on.
about it for like 3 seconds.
Nah, fuck that,
What?
bro. Go for it.
I don't
Stop
like
being such a
thinking.
Goddamn coward. Tell him what you
Why?
think.
Why is it darker when it gets later in the podcast?
Because you're drinking more and you're getting more depressed. I don't know.
No, because the light outside goes out. It gets dark outside. That's
Could be either.
no.
Yo, I shit you
Yeah.
not. This fortune cookie has no fucking fortune in it.
My
What the fuck?
god! What the fuck is going on?
One of my friend's buddies literally ate one of those full, and he was like, "It doesn't come true unless you eat the paper as well." It's like, what?
No, the myth is you have to break it.
Nobody
Well,
eats the paper.
I'm aware of that. Nobody eats the paper. He was.
It's not edible.
I'm aware.
It means
He
I
had
have
the
no
whole
future.
thing. Like a dum-dum. I don't understand. I don't fucking know, man. I don't quite understand.
You're fucking
Right there in
hurting
the
my
podcast.
brain. This is a great start. It's
Better
been
than our last start.
That's true. That's true.
I mean,
I don't remember
yeah.
our last start, but I
have no fucking idea. Oh, another one. Wait, you got 2?
Yeah.
Did you tell them that there were 2 people on the line? You were like, yeah, can I get an order of orange chicken, please?
Well,
yeah,
the
there's 2
thing
people here, it's fine.
The thing is when you order the chef's special, the dinner, they give you like a serving for like multiple people, so they probably just assumed. So I ate it, but you know, I don't give a fuck.
Aww.
It's I know you're not like I'm just saying there's a trope out there when you order pizza online or down the phone or something like, oh yes, I would like 2 large pieces of 2 large pizzas. Like, oh great, sounds like you're gonna have a party there. And, like, you look around,
Yeah, we've all seen that Key and Peele sketch.
Dude,
Tell me you have, right?
Yeah, I have.
we're just not gonna talk about the fact that I could not understand the person working at the pizzeria and actually wanted to fucking die. Because his accent was so heavy, and I hear everything in the fucking room. That does not help. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit, like, socially awkward. I've been in that scenario before.
yeah, but like...
It's not even just accents, it's just, like, sometimes I feel like I lose the ability to hear properly, and, like, people's words, like, they'll say a full sentence, and it'll all just come out mashed, and I'm like, what? And I ask 3 times, and then I'm like, I still don't know what you said, but I can't ask again. It's not good.
Yeah, like, I was thinking, should I just say that my ears are bad? Will that make it easier? So that's what I did. I just said that I'm fucking dumb, essentially. Well, not dumb, but I'm deaf. That's what I was trying to say.
And then he starts signing at you.
Yeah, he actually knows the sign language. Like, fuck.
Okay.
Shit! Fuck.
I don't have the best hearing on the planet, so I tend to do the same thing. I tend to tell people, like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. I'm not technically hard of hearing, I'm just not paying full attention. I think it's an asshole move, but they repeat it, it's fine. It's all good.
It's hard. When people tell me stories, I have to remind myself, like, okay, you're paying attention. And then I'm not paying attention by telling myself that I'm paying attention.
Like...
Okay,
you don't get it?
like, no, so like you're concentrated on
yeah, I'm
saying...
like trying to concentrate. I'm like, listen to what they're saying. You are listening to their words, but then I'm just hearing myself telling myself to listen.
Yeah, that's...
What's up, Shira?
Honestly, God, I've been there before. I've absolutely been in that situation before, but like, oh yeah, no, I have to think about this. I totally have to think about this.
I do that every single podcast, every single one. It's just, I don't know, I have this dissociating problem where I'm like, ooh, and then like I'm just somewhere else, and I have to be like, come back to reality. Like when, like in the last one where you were telling me how to get milk out of an almond, and I just stopped paying attention and I started focusing on folding my paper towel. I rewatched it with my sister and she was laughing so hard she was like crying because I was just like gone.
Yeah.
It's okay, I do the same thing. Literally, anytime I'm talking to someone, if any small thing comes to my mind, like, maybe I should draw this, should I add this to my drawing? And I just fucking start going on about that in my brain. And then I can just like randomly say something like, yeah, green is not a good color. And everything just comes out of context and it's fucking great.
Very distractible. I am myself the same way. I'm actually gonna take a shot. I don't know if you guys were drinking today, but I totally am, so.
Me también.
What the fuck is it?
I'm gonna do shot glass here, hang on.
Oh wow.
What I've got here is actually rather dirty.
Oh my god, just get a load.
I clean mine before this. I always clean my shot glass before drinking.
He is very committed to the act of having a fucking kitchen.
Yeah, he's always in there.
Like, why is he trying to flex that he has a kitchen where he's trying to convince
my ice
us?
machine and my sink, and I can do this, and the cabinet goes like that.
You
Don't
did
look
what?
at us like that. Don't look at us like
Are
that.
you taking a shot of chocolate milk? You taking a
shot of
chocolate
milk?
I gave up drinking.
You gave up
Permanently?
drinking, and now
What?
you drink chalky milk?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Why?
Bulking season. Alcohol
Also-
kills muscle gain.
Sad,
Games,
but don't
bro.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Mulking?
Bulking.
Oh. It's called mulking season in the Midwest because you gotta milk your cow when you're done.
That's how you gain the most muscle, you know? You just walk up to the cow and you're like, hey there, old Sally, and you just start rubbing them udders, and next thing you know, you get the muscle and the protein. Shit.
I don't like that. I don't like it immediately.
I can balance it on my can.
You know what? You want to play this game again, huh?
I like to
Sorry.
balance things.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
What?
What happened last time you bounced?
Yeah, I was balancing. That's what I just referenced. I said I like to balance things.
Sorry, what was that? What was that 30 view clip on my channel? Nicole got all wet.
31 now.
31, out of it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means though. What was that meaning?
You don't remember that?
No, I do. I don't know what 31 means though. Like you clicked it again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're watching it on a repeat
Got
in
it.
case there's any sort of lewd action, obviously.
Yeah, it changes every time you watch it, just a little bit.
I was gonna say something gross. Anyway,
So are we gonna take shots or are we gonna introduce ourselves?
we're gonna take shots and then we're
proper.
gonna introduce ourselves.
I don't have
I-
any liquor, but I'll take a shot.
Tea, drink this.
Okay. Actually, I actually bought some fucking beer. I can go grab it.
Do it.
Oh, nice.
That's how I get beer too. Yeah.
Are we drinking this now?
We're waiting for tea.
But she's not
Wait
taking
for-
a shot.
Well, she's having some beer. Nicole,
If we can't drink it, I have to balance it.
Nicole, you delightful individual. You stop that right now.
Do you think I can balance it here or no? Not scientifically.
No, I cringe to think what.
Yeah, I don't
Your
think I can
carpet is
scientifically do
Yeah,
that.
no.
I could probably. Oh god.
Your cartilage would bend and it would fall off.
That's oh my Jesus. I'm clipping that. Oh yeah, baby. Yep.
Have some respect. I didn't mean to.
Some
rip on myself.
respect. Get out of here. I'm keeping in like the 30 seconds where I'm chastising you to not do it. I'm sorry.
My fault.
It's all good.
See,
Where's
if he
tea?
didn't leave, that never would have happened.
Here we go. No. I told you. There you go. Nailed it. What's happening? Am I missing stuff?
Yeah, lots happening.
I knew it. Where's T?
No one will let
is
me
our
drink,
light and
so
joy.
I have to wait.
She is our light and joy. Let's put this in.
I'm
T's
well
chat here.
aware. Whoa, we got a badass over here drinking Chacky milk.
Yeah,
Jackie
right.
milk. No.
Chacky milk?
Good. Oopsie. I got timed out.
I gotta drink this liter and a half by the end of the day. So I don't
Why are you drinking 1.5 liters of chocolate milk? Did you guys know chocolate milk actually comes from brown cows? Crazy.
Actually, when I was
How
younger,
now, brown cow?
I thought the way they made chocolate milk was you fed the cow Hershey's chocolate syrup and then you just milked it.
That's actually that's surprisingly intelligent for like a young child.
Yo, you
I
got
thought it was
cucked
cool.
by
Yeah.
Nightbot?
I thought it was cool.
I thought if you ate a sunflower seed, a sunflower grew in your stomach. My sister convinced me, and I was really upset. I was crying.
I had the same idea except with watermelons. I thought if you ate a watermelon seed, you grow a watermelon.
That's
inside
ridiculous. The sunflower thing makes far more sense.
Far more sense.
T, do you have your beer? Do you need one of us to open it?
Yeah, can you open my beer?
Sure.
You got it, kid. You got it.
Can I drink now?
Wow. Fuck, wow. Fuck,
Ooh,
wow.
I like your shot glass,
Fuck,
Luke.
wow.
It's what? It's a glass
You
shot
like
glass.
the shot glass? Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
Oh wait, is it just normal? I thought it was like cool.
Yeah, it's just a normal glass.
Oh my
I'm
god,
like-
the way your finger was on it, I thought it was like a V shape.
Are you high?
I did.
That's besides the point. Why?
Listen, this is outside the point, guys. I don't know that.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
I also grabbed my bird, so he's sitting on my
Tea,
shoulder.
cheers for
Yeah,
the
both.
your beer, your beer, cheer, beer, cheer, cheer,
There's a lot of foam.
cheer, beer, cheer.
To Red's healthier habits.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you, sir.
Chacky milk.
Chocolate
Imagine
milk, so it's not that great, but
being
still.
healthy. What a fucking loser.
It's milking season.
Oh,
It's
I don't know
bird
what milking season necessarily means, but I'm terrified.
Milking season? It just means you fucking eat a shit ton of food, get a shit ton of protein, and you lift heavy, so you gain weight, so you gain more muscle.
Milk.
I'm surprised you don't know that. I mean, didn't you run? Like,
yeah, you don't gain muscle for that.
yeah, but still, like, I'm pretty sure you'd know like how that all works when it comes to physical muscles and gains and stuff like that.
Well, I know vaguely how it works. Any sort of caloric profit? No, caloric deficit means you lose weight. Caloric
Excess.
No,
there you
colicky
go.
happens to a baby.
What?
Babies get colicky.
I think to get
caloric.
both.
What? No, calorific. Calories.
Choleric.
No, not choleric.
Is choleric
We're
a
not talking
word?
about choleric. Yeah,
Surplus
Caloric.
is another word too, Danny.
surplus. Yeah. So a caloric
There's a lot
surplus.
of words, I agree.
There's so many words. A caloric surplus means that you have more calories than are needed to run for that entire day. So if you have more calories than you need, that can either go into fat storage or it can be used to build muscle. And depending on how much you work out and what muscles you do work out, that means you build muscle. However, if you don't and you have a caloric surplus, it goes to fat. So everyone's like, oh, dude, can't wait to fucking lose weight and bulk up today. I'm gonna do it in like 3 weeks. Don't worry about it. It's not how it fucking goes.
Milking!
That's not how it goes. Like you can't both have a caloric deficit and a caloric surplus at the same time. So everyone's just like, yeah, burn fat and build muscle. Like, no, fuck you. Get the fuck out of
Now, can you explain in layman's terms?
here.
I'm just
Okay.
Are you making fun of me? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I just
What,
want to
Red?
get buff so I can be a buff lesbian, even though I'm not lesbian. I went to my
You can call
cousin.
yourself that.
What? No, I went to my cousin and she just had a baby, right? And they were like, "Yo, you wanna hold the baby?" Me being fucking the scared pussy, I am gonna say sure. And then I hold her.
Your pussy.
Yeah, but it was really nice. But
That's brave.
bruh? Yeah, but like I was so fucking weak. My poor
dropped it?
arms. No, I didn't drop her.
I dropped the baby.
No, I didn't
That
drop her.
picture you put behind you last time with the car and the baby out
That
the
was
window.
foreshadowing. You're absolutely right.
It was foreshadowing.
I
No,
knew
my
it.
arms were so fucking weak. I deadass couldn't do it.
You know the universe does foreshadow stuff like that, so maybe that was foreshadowing. Did you hold the baby today? Or within this week?
No. That was a few days ago, I think. I mean,
Well, if you did within a week.
I posted about it in Red's Discord.
Yeah, she
That's
did.
still within a
actually.
week, I think.
No, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Wow. How dare you deny the universe is foreshadowing?
God.
Well,
Okay. This is better. I fixed my mouth.
you got it?
Yeah.
Good.
You hold it
I think
closer to
your
yourself.
bird
I
wants
mean,
to be in the podcast.
Frosing, the fuck are you doing, bruh? Yeah?
The bird scream.
Do I have to grab your boyfriend? I'm gonna go grab his boyfriend.
Yeah, get his boyfriend. He needs the D. That's why he's complaining.
It happens to me all the time. That's why I scream. For sure.
Lou, stop spreading misinformation about working out. Thanks.
Misinformation.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I just got a hot tip.
You got a hot tip.
Yeah, I got a hot tip that you're
Is that
spreading
related to the-
misinformation.
Oh, that's exciting.
Why are you doing that?
It's not misinformation. You cannot, at the same time, be at a caloric budget, a caloric surplus, and a caloric deficit. You just can't. It's not how that works.
Okay, I don't know what any of that means.
You cannot both have less calories than you need and more calories than you need. That's just,
Okay.
What? You asked me to tell you. Do we want to introduce ourselves now?
She's sleeping.
She quit grabbing her titties then. She
Wait,
cannot
ask the other
consent.
one. I can't just do one. Okay, I'm done.
Don't grab
She-
both, Lord.
She does. She ask her when she gets back. I'm allowed.
That'd be tacit consent then. I don't know about all that.
It's incredibly tacit. It's not even just tacit. It's been tacit doesn't mean that. It's yes, it's fine.
Tacit
Right?
does mean that. Tacit
No,
literally
tacit
means
does not mean pre-planned. Tacit does not mean pre-planned.
it-
Tacit means implied consent. It's different.
That's technically true. Yes.
T,
But-
is it okay
Yeah.
if I touch your boob when you're away?
Yeah.
See?
There you go. That is consent given.
No, there you
Good.
go. There you go. There you go. See?
There I go. All right.
Yo,
Ready?
we got a personal trainer in the chat. Get fucked, Lou.
Well, that's exciting. What's this? You can't be in a deficit and a surplus, but you can gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. Shameless plug. I'm a personal trainer. There we go.
Oh, so he got so excited when he
Both
brought
right.
in his boyfriend. Like, he's currently tapping on the wall, if you can
Oh,
hear
is he
it.
giggling?
Well, you know how birds do the heart shape with their wings? When they're like...
No, that's cute though.
Yeah. They, like, pull out their wings when they're trying to impress someone, and he's currently trying to impress his boyfriend.
Oh, like preening.
Well, no,
Like a
no.
peacock.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yo, is that Devi? The fuck are you doing here, bruh? Oh! Phoenix,
For sure.
too.
Hello to
Yeah.
all of T's friends. I'm allowed to touch her boob when she's away from the camera.
Yeah, would you like to introduce yourselves? Smile.
Are we gonna introduce ourselves this time?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Very well.
Mix it
Very
up.
well. I know.
Sure.
Oh, since the scary pressure is going up first, I think Nicole should go first.
But
I think that
she's
Lou should go
hosting.
first.
Hey!
There's a discrepancy.
I think you
Uh-huh.
fuckers are indecisive, so hey, what's up? I'm the Redhead Gamer. Nice to meet all of you. I'm apparently an edgelord according to a lot of people here, and I'm oftentimes misheard, so welcome to Mulking season, everybody. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the memes, the Sheetshow Podcast. I play a lot of horror games. You want to check me out, the Redhead Gamer, TTV. You know how it goes. Anyway, who wants to go next?
People always take my words out of context.
How terrifying.
What concept?
Ladies first.
Nicole,
You
you-
go, Lou.
I was gonna say to go. Fine.
Boys first?
Ladies first. Go on, Lou.
Rude. All right. I am Creamy Lou, as much as it pains me to say. I play strategy games. I play. Oh gosh, I think I just play strategy games. Sometimes survival games. That's a lot of fun as well. Bit about Valheim, Hoi 4, CK2. Little bit of Rust. Don't do that much anymore. But also The Forest. Mainly Hoi 4 and CK2, however. Tried Among Us, didn't like it. Not really for me. It's not great for me. Not great for me. But we do enjoy playing Jackbox on occasion, and we're going to do that later. I think we're gonna extend the invite to you guys out here if you wanted to.
Oh my.
I will
Yeah.
play Jackbox if I am not too drunk over.
It might happen anyway. No. Yeah. I got a YouTube channel. I got a Twitter.
YouTube.
And but it. I got a YouTube channel where I do my best Italian impressions.
He's got a red tube.
I got a RedTube channel. I got a Pornhub account. Let's go.
Red has a red tube too because of his name.
Red has an OnlyFans.
Exactly.
I really like his content.
the redhead tube.
I actually have an OnlyFans.
Oh,
Me
do you?
too.
I do,
There-
actually.
Oh,
There is
cool.
an OnlyFans out there that has Creamy Lou. It's like Creamy Lou fan or something. Somebody set it up. It's really weird. Yeah. Do you actually? You don't have? No, you don't.
I do.
If he does, if Red does, it's like
Oh.
pictures of noodles or something.
No, actually, it's elbow pics.
Oh!
Creation clever. Wow. No. it's
People have
really
been
cute.
wanting.
Very
People have
cute.
been wanting to buy that shit.
Is it just your elbow, or is it other people?
It's mine, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, do
I'm
you
a
think you would send other
freelancer.
people?
Both or just one?
Is it
well
moisturized?
There's a lot of different ones you can get. You rarely, if ever, see me wear a short sleeve though, so that's why you gotta pay extra for the good pics. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about doing the same thing, but with my nose. Because, it's been an ongoing thing for me to send people pictures of my nose when they ask for face reveals.
I want a nose.
You want nose pics? I got you.
Yeah, can you send me one?
Yeah, I'll have to do it later since,
On Red, I want an elbow too, so.
yeah, Red.
No, you're gonna have to pay extra for that.
I'm not gonna ask.
Tease
which
what a
one
gift
mine.
and I have to fucking ask to pay for that? That's so mean.
Yo, T, I'm
Yeah?
gonna slip you the payment right now in chat. There you go.
Oh
Whoa.
my.
Oh,
Oh
my.
my.
That's
Hi.
impressive.
I should have some on my phone. That's where I'm going right now. That's why I'm frozen.
Very well.
Let's see.
T in the meantime. Nicole, in the meantime, would you like to introduce yourself?
I thought I already went.
Am I stupid? Did I miss that? No, you didn't.
I don't know, what do you guys think? Did I go?
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
Yeah, you
Stop
didn't.
gaslighting me, you
Okay,
asshole!
oh my god, stop accusing me of gaslighting you. I'm just speaking. Okay,
You literally. That's it.
Anyway.
That's actually what gaslighting
joke.
is, you jerk.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that thing.
I'll actually
Okay.
pull it up on stream. I got
Um,
you.
Wait, pull what up? Oh, your nose?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
I
excited.
have a
for this.
folder
Nose reveal on
dedicated.
stream. Let's go.
Yeah, I have a folder dedicated to my
Oh.
nose.
This is cool.
Mine.
Okay,
Mine
so-
goes slightly to my right. It's really annoying.
Did someone punch your nose?
No, not even. It just grows that way.
So,
that's exciting.
you get a hint of my teeth. No, not my teeth. My fucking my mouth too. So you can see my
Wait, really?
my puckered lips.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know,
That's
right?
classic.
So nice.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you fit that to like a phone size, please? Because I'd love to have that as my
And
phone
then,
background. That'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
lock
got
screen.
you. And then
Thank you.
Here's another picture of my nostrils.
Okay.
Why is there a W?
Ooh. And then here's another one.
Oh God.
And
I love it.
oh yeah, here you go, a picture of my teeth.
Your teeth. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a bit erotic, but you know, like you see the gap in my teeth that I always
Yeah.
talk about. That people
Oh,
made a
sexy.
really
Oh my God.
Oh.
offensive joke about, but I can't say on stream
Wow, I
because it's
love
gonna
it.
get me banned.
What do they say?
They said
That you
something
get
about
extensive in your teeth?
how do I say this in code?
No.
Okay,
Is it a sexual joke?
no, it's not a sexual joke. It's a really offensive joke.
Well, you
Yeah.
can write it in our chat. I want to know.
Like it's a tragedy for
a
America.
tragedy. Oh,
Oh.
no.
Yep. I know the joke.
Oh,
Yep. To be
Never
fair,
mind. Didn't have to tell me.
the only type of jokes that I hate. I mean, I hate a lot of jokes. To be fair,
Yeah.
like super racist jokes. I fucking hate those. But the one that's like, oh yeah, we can totally joke about it. That I really hate. I hate 9/11 jokes. I don't
Yeah.
think they're funny in the slightest. Like, I hate jam bands, 9/11 jokes, and CK3. Like, there's like three things in my life that I irrationally
Can you
hate.
not group those with CK3? Jeez.
I'm sorry, I irrationally hate those three things.
I don't know if it's irrational to not like 9/11 jokes. Maybe CK3 a little.
Well, I'm saying like, there's not. I'm saying it's irrational because I don't necessarily have a reason to hate them. You know? Well, okay, I have many reasons to hate CK3, but still.
I think you have reasons to hate 9/11.
No, I definitely do, but
I mean, yeah, there are jokes that I don't like either. Like, when people joke about people's trauma, that's not very pog.
Yeah.
the opposite of Pog.
Yeah. I mean, my friends, they send me these like fun fucking tastic memes. I've talked about it before. My Mexican friend who sent me the Mexican meme. It's fucking golden. I'm sorry, but it's so good.
You know, I'm just so happy my daddy beat my sensitivity out of me, you fucking cowards.
Or was it the opposite?
And then we also have this picture that I feel like applies
What?
really well.
Probably a little bit of both.
Relatable.
Dark sense of humor. Yeah, that's exactly right.
I'm sorry, Winston, but you saying your fucking misogynistic and racist thoughts are not comedy. They're not dark humor, bro.
Is Winston?
I mean, yeah, people use
Winston?
shock factor a lot. No, I just took a stereotypical name.
Gotcha. Okay. I know
The
many
shock
men named
factor
Winston.
is so outdated.
It's so good though. I mean, honestly, if you just bring up random shit, it usually like hits people and they're just like, what the fuck? Like, that's usually how you get people to laugh. You just have to like hit them with something they aren't expecting and they're just like, they don't know how to react. So like the automatic response is just to like laugh at it for some reason.
Like this really nervous laugh, or
That's a nervous laugh. That's like,
Yeah.
it's worse
not
than
like
a
it-
pity laugh, man.
No, like for example, you know, like the fact right there, you know, you're just like, what the fuck, you know, and you guys kind of smiled about it. Like that's what I'm talking about.
Gets a
Now
defense
what?
mechanism. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's great. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh
Oh,
my
boy.
god. Woo!
Oh boy, that's
You just gotta keep
I
going
feel
down
right
the
at
rabbit
home.
hole. Yeah, you just gotta keep going down the rabbit hole until eventually somebody like fucking freaks out about it, man. It's great.
I don't know about that.
man, it sounds like you have some experience there, Red.
Quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, I thought so.
you want to introduce yourselves? 35 minutes into the podcast.
Well, my name is Adrati. Yeah, I like to bully bitch boys, and I like to step on racists. That's a big hobby of mine. And I play horror games. Yeah, Phoenix. Shh, it's okay.
I like it a lot. Oh, I like it a lot.
I like
Very
it
good.
a lot.
I burped. What did you want me to do? All right, next time, fine. Fuck it. I'll just put it right in. You happy about that?
I wish
Is that what
I
you're
sounded
into?
way worse than that.
Fine, I'll not be polite next
I'm sorry,
time.
Lou,
Jerk.
but if you don't
It
do
wasn't
that,
polite. The most polite thing is to like mute your mic and cover your face in shame.
Bodily functions, no.
that's
oh my
some
God, what
fucking
embarrassment.
coward shit. Like, do you not just get really
Coward.
fucking close to your mic and turn the gain up all the way when you feel like you're gonna burp? Do
You
not
do it
that?
then.
I don't feel like burping. I did that to my best friend. He was fucking shocked. It was great. That's the kind of shock factor I like.
Red's getting sexual satisfaction from this conversation, so I think we should definitely move on. But this is fine.
I thought you were gonna be like, so we should definitely stay on it.
No, the opposite, please.
Oh yeah, I'm really liking this conversation right
So, who hasn't
Oh, we
introduced
could-
themselves?
We can.
Yeah.
You, Nicole.
now. Tell us all about
Damn, I thought I could get
yourself.
away with it.
You reminded.
Red, did you go yet? Yeah, you did. Blue, go.
I already did. It's time
Wait, you
to
want-
explain
It's
yourself.
literally you're the last one.
Yeah.
I have some hypotheticals to ask you guys.
Uh-huh.
Can you introduce yourself first, or are you gonna?
Hey, what's up, you guys? I don't know. There's really nothing to say. My name is Nicole. You can also call me Zombie if you so prefer. I like horror. I like fiction stuff. I don't like nonfiction. I don't like reality unless it's animals. I like the Animal Planet. Not Animal Planet because I don't even know if that's still a channel, but I like
It is.
like the national like discover the guy with the accent. He's like lions in their natural habitat. And I recently learned it's not Bronchiosaurus, it's Brontosaurus. I like those a lot. I also like giraffes. So you could argue I really like things with long necks, but I like penguins a lot too. So that one has a short neck.
Nicole, I have a really long neck.
Oh, do you?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Oh.
I'm convinced
Okay.
you just like anything neck related. Short necks, penguins, bronchiosauruses.
So anything with a neck,
Long
that's
necks.
like everything.
Yeah, basically. But what's the
My nickname is
bron-
Neck.
bronchitis?
That's for later
That's
though.
that's mainly right there.
Bronchitis, no.
Yeah, that's where you got it from.
Awful.
Bronchiosaurus. You mixed up
Oh.
bronchitis and brontosaurus.
Maybe there's another bronco word we don't remember. Broccoli, come on.
T-Rexes were dragons. Don't
Get
at
out.
me.
Oh shit.
T-Rexes
So
were not
sorry.
dragons. What?
T-Rexes were dragons. Shut up.
They didn't breathe fire, and they didn't.
Do
What?
all
They didn't
dragons
have
breathe
wings.
fire?
Totally.
Have we found any other part of a T-Rex other than the skull? Pretty
Yes.
sure we don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sue, the T-Rex, found in the late 70s.
But you know they put those down as a test of faith. It's God testing your faith.
Exactly. The Jews put those bones in the ground. Fact.
I have an important question to ask you guys. When can I ask?
What? What's that?
Now.
Okay. You're walking in a forest and you find a black suitcase. Inside it holds $1 million and a piece of paper stained in blood with a single word, and it says, "Don't." Would you take the suitcase home or leave it?
Wait, so am I getting paid to take the suitcase?
No, it's okay. Ugh.
Yeah.
You're in the woods. It has $1 million in it. You can just take it and go home, but it says "Don't" in bloody letters on it.
Like bloody letters are like written in blood?
Like, isn't that the same thing?
No.
No.
How is it different?
It could be like
Pencil?
blood.
With
Like
blood on it?
all I want to know is like, is it written in blood?
Yes, the letters are bloody.
Well, I would just simply take out the money from the suitcase and leave
You don't
the
think
suitcase
somebody's like
there.
watching you right now, like ready to attack or something? You're literally in the woods and you find money that says "Don't" in blood. That's so scary. You
I'll
would not
bribe the trolls! I'll fucking bribe them somehow!
like probably not trolls in real life, so I'm assuming
What?
it's some kind of psych.
No,
I
trolls
got a few
exist!
questions.
What?
I don't know what.
I got a few questions, alright? No. You guys say your shit, and I'm gonna be super annoying and analytical about it.
I need money.
Are you
I
gonna
need
go?
money.
Are you gonna go
I
like?
do
full
too,
money?
but-
Tell me.
It's useless if you die young. Like in the next 5 minutes young.
Are
What?
you imply this is supernatural, or do we just know like? The
No,
whole...
what are you talking? This is real life. You're in the woods. You find a suitcase. $1 million says "Don't"
Okay.
in blood.
Alright,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just call the cops.
That's what I would do.
I'd definitely call the cops. Or if this were a separate situation, and like we go a different path, you go test the blood, right? You figure out whose blood it is. That would be first and foremost. If it was somebody's and you ended up turning it in, then you'd probably get some sort of reward. That'd be kind of nice.
How are you gonna figure out whose blood it is?
DNA testing?
It's only gonna match up with anyone who would be like in the system.
Yeah, it's a good chance. But you know how they caught the
There's
Golden
a
State
good
Killer?
chance. How?
You know how they caught the Golden State Killer?
How?
Recently, as of last year, one of the Golden State Killer's cousins, no,
23andMe. Yeah.
nieces, took a 23andMe test. And because we had the Golden State Killer's DNA in the system, 23andMe and a lot of those other companies share their DNA with the police. So there was a partial match through, I want to say it was mitochondrial DNA, which is specifically through the mother. So they were able to get a partial DNA match from that niece of the killer. And they were like, okay, let's compare this lady's family to our suspects back in the 70s. And as it turns out, one of the suspects on the list was, well, related to that lady. And they're like, okay, this is almost definitive proof. So they went back through the evidence, they figured it out a little bit more, and bing, bang, boom, they came to the conclusion that that guy was indeed the Golden State Killer. I'm just saying, there's a lot more DNA evidence out there since about 1915. 2015.
I'm sorry, but who was the Golden State Killer?
Golden State Killer was a serial killer active in the 70s in California. It was incredible. Nicole, you know I can see what you're typing, right? See what you're typing.
I was there for a minute, and then I like started phasing out and thinking about other things, and I was like, "Oh, pay attention!" And I was too late.
Anyways,
basically they matched DNA through
With his
23.
family?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm saying there's a lot more DNA. Oh, there's a lot more DNA.
Oh my
evidence
god,
out
calm down.
there. A lot more DNA. I don't know what you want me to do, man.
relax.
All right.
You don't have to be upset about it.
I'm angry because you're not paying attention, madam.
Imagine.
Imagine getting mad about something.
Mad, I know.
Childhood nicknames.
Anyway.
You guys want another?
Oh, we could. I like these hypotheticals. Let's keep going. I would say you definitely turn it into the cops, like 100%.
I'm just saying though,
Wait,
like
what are
that
we
whole
saying?
situation seemed like a bit of overkill. Like if I were to kill somebody over money, I wouldn't leave a note with blood on it. That just seems super
Well,
fucking
obviously
empty.
that's not the situation then. Why are you assuming that's it if it doesn't make sense? The most likely scenario is just some psycho fucking with you.
So wait, what about in the situation if you couldn't go to the cops?
Why can't you?
I don't know. It'd make
Like
it
you have
more.
a bad
more-
background with the cops or something?
No, it'd be more of a moral dilemma, right?
Where's the moral dilemma?
Either take it or don't take it. I assume this hypothetical wasn't be like, oh,
Mine's
we'll take
out
the
of
easy
fear, not morality. I'm scared.
way.
I would take it if it wasn't fear.
Well, exactly. That speaks more to your personality, right? I think the porpoise, not the dolphin.
Porpoise.
The purpose of these hypothetical situations are to figure out more about us instead of being like, oh, well, you know, in this situation, I'd love to call the cops and test
No,
the
this is
DNA.
gonna happen to one of us tomorrow, and we're trying to figure out what we should do when it happens.
Oh, exciting. Okay, good. Well, I'm saying, like, would we be the type of person to actually take it, the money, or are we going to take the money and live with that guilt, or are we just going to leave it and listen to what the little note says? I
Like,
think
you
that's
mean
what
you
the
just
purpose
find
of the
money
Yes.
without like a note?
I think that's what the purpose of the hypothetical was.
I'm just
As
gonna
opposed
say that
to-
I
Not this
can't
one
read.
because it's what?
I'm just gonna use the excuse that I can't read and take the money.
I can't read. I'm
Something
illiterate.
I can't read. I don't know.
No.
Sorry, I can't see.
I mean, that wasn't the purpose of that one because that one included the bloody note. It wouldn't be a morality question if there's a bloody note associated with it as much. That's more like, oh, would you be too scared? So if they removed it, it would be more of a test of morality.
I think it would be a twofold, right? Because that would be. I still think it would be a morals question.
I guess in a
Because-
way.
Yeah, I mean, because it's still the money there, right? But now there's connotations of criminal activity associated with it due to the bloody note.
Right.
I don't know. I'd still probably take. Well,
Who the fuck leaves a bloody note though? The fuck?
A
I
psycho!
don't-
That's
I don't
why I
think
wouldn't be worried that I'm hurting somebody and they're sad because they're mean and they're crazy and I just need to call the cops and get away before they attack me.
Don't
I would-
take it.
I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't
I
take
like
it.
where
It'd be
Agent
difficult
is going
to.
with it.
Huh?
I like where Agent is going with it. Just take the note and leave the money.
Even though so somebody else comes along with that whole decision.
Yeah.
No, that's hilarious.
All I'm saying is it'd probably be better if I left it and like, if it's between taking it or leaving it and not calling the cops, that's not an option. I would not take it because it would be difficult for me to integrate that $1 million into my taxes. Like, hey, where did all this money come from?
Cash, man. You just have to keep the purchases small.
Yes.
Either way, I would
Yes.
call the police, so this wouldn't be happening for me.
Maybe.
I have another one for you guys.
Mm.
You find a book and begin to read, only discover it's your life. You get to the point you're at now. Do you turn the page knowing you will not be able to change the events to come? You can't change them.
Oh, so this is a question of predestination versus making.
Yeah, like you like, yeah, you can't change what it says. You can either just know it's happening or not. Like, oh, you're gonna die in a bus accident in like 8 years from now. You just have to know.
No. I hate knowing what's gonna happen, honestly. And also just like, you know, the idea of not knowing is kind of good because then it gives me like the ability to think I'm at least changing things. Because I feel like if I know exactly what's gonna happen next, then, you know, if I can't change it, that would be kind of like the ultimate hell. Because then I'd become
like what's the
hopeless.
point?
Yeah.
No, but then you'd be stuck. Sorry, go ahead, T.
I would like to know.
Why?
That way I could plan to do everything I want before I actually die. So, like, if I am gonna die in a few weeks, I can do some of the things that I wanted to do before I die, and die not regretting not doing the shit that I did.
How detailed is it?
The book?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
I know.
I mean, I would assume it's just every like pertinent detail to your life, you know?
Okay.
I just don't see why you can't change anything. Like, why can't you? If you like know if you do a certain like choice, it's gonna end really bad. Why can't knowing you do something else? Like, I don't see how they can say you can't change anything.
Well, that's the question, right?
Well,
Do we know that we can't change anything? And
It says
let's
you
say,
can't.
let's
No hypothetical.
Well, why
let's
should I
say
believe
you
the book?
well, I mean, that's the thing, because like in a lot of these tropes where this whole situation happens, usually by trying to prevent something from happening, you inadvertently cause it to happen.
Is that a self-fulfilling prophecy or is that something else?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's kind of like the whole, you know, if you guys have seen Star Wars, like Episode 3, you know, Anakin's having all those bad visions and shit. So he turns to the dark side in an attempt to save Padme, and he ends up being the reason why she dies. You know, it's that type of
Rip.
shit.
Imagine.
See, that's the thing. If we couldn't change it, if we absolutely could not change it, then I think I'd like to know. Definitely. But if there was any doubt about it, I don't think I would. But either way, I'd prefer to know. If I definitely couldn't change it, I'd prefer to know. Mainly because if I burned the book right then and there, I would always think about that book. And like any sort of misfortune happened to me, I'd be like, I could have known this was going to happen, and I could have prepared at least a little bit.
You can't prevent it, it says. You can only mentally prepare, really.
Yeah.
But you don't think you just obsess over it until it happens?
Possibly. I mean, let's say you know you're going to get evicted here in a month. So now you know. You spill everything. Oh my jeez.
I know. I'm so bad.
Let's say the book says, yeah, you're going to get evicted here in a month. You can maybe not have... you can not eat out every week. Or you can spend a lot less on groceries, and you can start building up a little bit of savings, or big stuff like that. You know, I don't know. Like,
change the fact that you're getting evicted, but I guess you would be more prepared for when you are evicted.
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
I'm saying I would definitely want to know these things, and then it would be nice to know how I die as well. When I die would be okay, but I feel like that put a lot of undue pressure upon my psyche.
I guess
But
it would
also
be
might
nice.
freeing.
Yeah, it would be nice in some situations, I guess. You know, like, I don't know, like, for example, you know, if somebody you know is going to die, like, I don't know, it might be nice, you know, when they're sick, just to, like, flip the page and see what's going to happen so you can kind of brace
like
yourself
spend time
for it.
with them.
Yeah, or, like, you know, a whole bunch of other situations in life, but I probably wouldn't, you know, read through the whole thing, because I feel like if I got all that information beforehand, like, it'd just be hell.
No. Oh no, it'd be heaven.
Oh, hell no.
No. Imagine this, right? This is basically a more specific version of what happened in Back to the Future 2. or regular Back to the Future. I don't know which one it is now. Where Biff Tannen gets the sports almanac, right? And he was like, okay, I'm going to make all these bets on these games.
No.
You can realistically, there's got to be something in that book where you can make a bet upon.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, according to, the book, you can't change what's going to happen. So, although, like, I guess what you're saying right here is you can make a bet, maybe, should I take this chance or not? But, like, I don't know, man. Like, going into something knowing it's going to fail or not just kind of seems really shitty to me.
Then you can mentally prepare for it, right? Say you're not going to get this job. You don't even have to fucking worry about it. Don't apply in the first place. Fuck it. Don't do it. If you're predestined, you are free. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, but it doesn't...
If you know you're going to die of a heart attack at 70, fuck, dude. Burgers and cheese the rest of your life. You're gold, baby. Like, if you know that you're going to...
But if it says you're not going to get a job, then you wouldn't apply in the first place, but it's saying you can't change anything. So it would just be you knowing beforehand.
Yeah.
So you're never
What's
ever
the
gonna get
point?
a job? Ever?
That's perfectly free, in my opinion.
I don't think
Like,
that. I don't think it's freeing at all. I don't know, that's very, like, torturing yourself with knowledge of things you have to deal with anyway. Like, at least, I don't know.
All the
No,
anxiety's
like,
gone.
if I go into a job, like, knowing I'm just gonna lose it anyway.
Yeah.
I guess
All the
it's both.
anxiety-
It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah,
I would say all of it's gone. Sorry, go ahead.
I guess it's subjective, Like, I kind of just enjoy going into things blind and hoping for the best. I mean, obviously things don't always go the way I hope they do, but, at least in my mind, at the time it seems like a good idea, or at least that, I tried to do it. That's basically my end thing. Like, I don't want to know, like, if, I don't believe in fate or anything of that sort, but honestly, like, if I did find out someday that my life was predetermined somehow, like, fuck that shit. That's fucking terrible. I do not want to know.
Does that not take away all the anxiety, though?
Oh, hell no.
I would argue it does.
Like,
absolutely.
yeah, but just imagine, like, one day, like, your mom's gonna die on, like, from cancer or something, right? And then, like, one day you're just sitting there and suddenly your mom starts coughing up blood. You know exactly what's gonna happen. And I mean, yeah, you can say you can spend more time, but you know exactly what's going to happen at that point. Doesn't
that take away the whole purpose of life, though? Like, life experiences, just going through stuff and not knowing how everything's gonna go and just making choices and kind of floating blindly through everything. That's literally what life is.
It could also save you a lot of pain, though. I do see Lou's, like, whole fucking idea.
Yeah, I see both sides, honestly. But I don't know what I would do.
Well, which one did you fall upon? Which side would you fall on?
I don't think I'd look.
No. See?
What's the point?
Oh, you said you wanted to know, right?
Yeah, I would look.
Yeah, we'd look. For
Yeah.
sure.
We're fucking
Here,
rocket
I'd-
chads.
We are divided.
There's a reason why we're on top and you're on the bottom.
Hey!
You know what? That's fair. I think Red and I have been placed fairly, and that you guys have been placed fairly.
Makes sense, yeah. Listen, even our backgrounds match. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We're on some
That's
next
true.
level
You guys are in the
shit.
same room right now, and she's in like the darker version, so
Yeah.
it just fits.
I'm the edgy version of Lou.
See the good match?
Yeah.
Perfect.
If you were really a robot, would you want to know?
No.
If what?
If you were really a robot, would you want to know?
Bebop boop.
Robots are my biggest fear. I couldn't do it.
We talking like synth level or like Fallout 4 synth
synthwave?
level? Synthwave, bro. No,
Like you're an artificial intelligence. You're not a natural consciousness, but you still have thought. You know who you are as far as like your ability to think and stuff, but you are not a real person.
yeah. Hang on. I'm artificial intelligence, but everyone else around me is human?
Yeah, everyone else is still human.
Yes, definitely.
You wanna know?
Yeah, I'd have
Yeah.
to
Oh,
change
yeah,
my
for sure.
answer.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
abuse the
just
shit
saying-
out of
Freak you
it.
the fuck out. Existential crisis.
Yeah,
Knowledge
of
is
course.
power. Knowledge is lack of anxiety. It is power. It is
Ignorance
wonder.
is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
You're right. Knowledge
You want to
is
be blissful,
strong.
powerful.
I'm just saying, you guys think ignorance is bliss. I do not.
I'm just
Oh.
saying, like, if I was a fucking AI and like our shit was this advanced and I was able to like understand feelings and stuff like that and like, at least process things the way I do, all I'm gonna say, man, is like, robots have souls, bro. We're gonna get into that fucking debate of whether or not like, AI have like feelings and if they are actually people and shit like that. If they're able
Hey,
to
we're
get
on our
a
way
sample.
there. Maybe they're not
We're
there
gonna
yet,
become
but we're getting
Detroit
there.
become
Shot
human
if
kind
that's
of
gonna go
thing.
down. I need a shot if that shit's
What
gonna
was
go
that?
Yay!
down.
I have one poured. You
Are we
awesome.
gonna like recreate Detroit become human? Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah, Detroit
Ooh,
become
I would love
human,
to.
fucking iRobot, the list goes on, really.
Nice and
Uh-huh.
creepy and upsetting. Society's already kind of like that.
You have been talking to my exes, Jesus.
What? I don't get it.
What? Where is he going?
What does that mean?
My exes live in Texas.
The fuck?
I want to drink.
Bicentennial man? Yeah, exactly, Shinobi.
Oh.
Pizza? Is that pizza? Hello, pizza.
That's why I hang my head in
Fred looks like a
Tennessee.
Peter. I don't know what it is about him, but he looks like he would be named Peter, and it's pissing me off.
I don't
Peter?
agree. I've known a lot of Peters and I just don't see it.
No, but like I
He looks
really.
like a red.
He looks like a Peter to me.
I don't know.
I'd have
If
to
we
really
could,
think about it.
if we could give each other separate names, other than the ones, I don't know. What do you think we look like?
Lou, what did you say I looked like? You said Diane or Denise. I don't remember which.
I could definitely see Denise. If you said your name was Denise, I would totally believe you.
Fair enough.
I'm more like Amanda.
Amanda?
Really?
Yeah.
I could see it. You look like an Amanda.
I can see Amanda. Yeah.
But Red is just Peter to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Maybe
to
See,
be like
Peter-
that.
Peter would make sense. I definitely see a John.
Oh,
John, I could
That's
definitely see.
John
That's John.
Peter the
What about
Third,
Smitty?
named after.
Funny enough, actually, there was another ginger kid at my school in high school and middle school named John Paul. And
John
like people always got us mixed up. So like a lot of times people would just be like, "Sup, JP?" And it's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
John Paul.
But a lot of people don't actually call me by my real name. So that's why like I brought up the topic today. So this is kind of funny that we're talking about this. But yeah. But I see Lou being like a Roberts, and I see like
Roberts with an S.
No,
like
Robert.
a Roberts.
I'm still myself.
Oh my
Again?
god.
Jesus.
Hold on. Stop it.
And I see Zombie as like a Sarah. Honestly, I could see Sarah.
Sarah, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's a Denise move right
Are
there.
you fucking kidding me?
A Sarah. No, I can totally see a Sarah. I'm sorry. You definitely. I've been told.
You look like your name is Leland. How about that?
And T
Really?
looks like a Haku Mitsune, if you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
Wow.
You've seen my actual face. Come on.
Okay, let's go with Samantha then.
What?
Samantha's not bad.
Me?
Apparently, I look like
Sam
a
and
David.
Sarah, can you stop with the S's?
Yeah, can you stop with the S's?
I
Stop
come
being
from a
sexist and
family.
giving us the same letter because we're women.
I come from a family where 4 of us have M's, and my mom is the only one with an L. So I
Or
forget
like the Kardashians.
pretty much.
Who wants
Not
to
as
drink
rich.
this now?
I've been told I look like a Jake.
Oh my god, I was just thinking that. Shut the fuck up. I was just thinking that, but I didn't want to
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah, definitely Jake.
Wow. That's so funny. I was thinking that for like 5 minutes.
Why did you say anything?
I think you can get Cheers!
No, I
What?
feel like Lou's name would be something like nerdy, or maybe like Hank or something.
In the corner.
Hank?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm changing my name
King of the hill.
right now. Whoa.
Cheers to
Jesus.
propane and propane accessories.
Propane accessories.
Again?
Nicole.
Jesus.
You okay?
There must be a hole or something.
Yeah.
In your hand.
Strangely
My
enough,
soul.
Agency's wife thinks I look like a jack. That is actually my middle name. So you
Welcome to
fucking
the
nailed it,
family,
baby.
son.
You nailed it.
I mean, I guess you guys were close. My one of my middle names starts with S.
Sabra, Sam.
Sophia.
Is it like Swedish? Oh, Sophia.
Sophia. Ooh.
Wait, Sophia? Oh.
That's a good name. I like Sophia a lot.
My name was gonna be
Sophia.
Adolf if I was a fucking dude, and I might be related to German, so I don't feel like that's good.
Oh no.
Yo, if
Yeah,
it makes
that's
you
not
feel better,
good.
T, if it makes you feel better, my dad wanted to name me Thor.
Not kidding. I know somebody named Thor.
I do too,
I
man.
would like to have a chat with
You
your
both
father.
know someone in Thor?
For no particular reason.
Yeah.
I would just like to have a chat. A little conversation, you know?
You like older men?
Nicole.
Yeah. No.
I like a woman.
I like a woman. A
Yeah.
woman?
I like women. They're hot. Women are amazing. I love
Women are pretty.
Do you like older women?
Yes!
Would you say
MILFs.
immortal 9-foot vampire ladies? Immortal vampire ladies?
Yes, yes,
Maybe
yes,
that's
yes,
tall? Yeah?
yes, yes,
Yeah?
yes, yes, yes,
What?
yes, yes,
What?
yes. Vampire lady,
Puppy
and
mode
her
activate!
vampire
Here we
lady, and her
go.
3 children, her three daughters. They're really hot too. They're her 3 daughters.
Daughters?
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
straight out of. Oh, come on. I've seen that before. Please. Oh.
Dude, I love it when they say man blood. In the trailer. She like
Man.
yeah, after she stabs you, no, not stabs you, she slits your leg, and she like towers over you like one of the daughters, and she's like, man, blood, and then she drags you away. That's just
Is that necessarily how you'd like to die, or would you
You're-
be truly living for the first time in your life before you die, just there?
that. I would
Yeah.
be. I would have ascended.
Do you guys want to die in deep space or the deep sea?
Go space.
You want to die in
Sea.
space?
Space.
I'm gonna
space,
die
space.
in the sea. I don't want to go to space. That's scary.
Yeah, I
No,
want to die in
no.
the sea.
No. What?
Also, the last few seconds of drowning are actually very pleasant.
No.
When you...
No, the
Space.
last few seconds.
Oh, hell no.
Do some
Oh, hell no.
research.
Dude, I died from drowning once. It's not fucking...
Oh, really? It seemed fine.
Do
I
some
can't-
research, Fred. Jesus. Shut your mouth. Sit down.
If
Do
you had
the
actually
research.
died, if you had
I
actually
did!
died
I
for the
medically
last-
died.
You are here right now! You're right
I
here right now!
medically died.
Okay, congratulations. If you had really brain dead, you would have had the last few seconds. of
It's
pleasure, don't
fucking
worry.
terrible. It's
How
not
did
what
they
you
know
think
that?
it is.
It's science. Look it up. I'll look it up right now. I'll tell you
How
what it's
did they know
called.
that?
1 second.
What? They had an EKG on
Drowning.
people that were drowning?
I'm gonna
No.
look up drowning is pleasant.
I mean,
But for real, like when you're in the water and like you fucking can't get to the surface and you're underneath and you just
Oh,
keep
shit.
breathing
Okay,
in
no
water and the water's going into your lungs, it's fucking terrible, bro. It's the
That's
worst feeling in the world. And literally, like as you go limp, you just sit there feeling hopeless and everything goes black. It's terrible. It's shit. It's not fun. You don't want to go out that way.
You're alive.
I
How did
mean,
they know that, Nicole?
I'm looking. I'm drunk. It's like the words are moving on my screen.
I'm just saying, we have first-hand account that is the opposite.
Yeah, but he lived. I also drowned when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was.
Did you get testimonials from
I didn't-
dead people? Is that what you got?
I don't know.
you could probably ask someone who drowned.
Are there any ghosts here right now that want to speak on this? If you are here, make yourself known via a sort of sound, movement, or ghost orb on the screen. Go. not seeing anything.
No.
I don't think I drowned.
I almost drowned as a kid because I was so obsessed with
Same.
water. Like,
You're obsessed with water?
yeah, every time we got to the fucking beach, I would just drop everything and run straight to the water. I was like walking right in.
You walked on water?
I walked into the water and I almost fucking drowned because my mom didn't see me. I just fucking dropped down.
How old were you?
I was like fucking 7 or... No, not even 7, probably 4 or something.
You were a little, but it's
Yeah.
very little.
There's a worse way to die than drowning, in my opinion.
Well, yeah.
But it's kind of related. Drowning in mud.
Ugh.
That would be the worst way to go.
Dude, your knee fucking deep in mud insisting it's chocolate.
Worse. Back in 1917, Third Battle of Ypres, there were accounts from both sides. In Flanders, it rains a fuck ton. So right before the Third Battle of Ypres, there was this ridiculous monsoon. It rained for 3 weeks, but the battle kept going forward. Literally millions of men on each side died, but dear Jesus, there were accounts from particularly a British troop that tried to push forward during this offensive. And generally these troops would be on 2-week rotations. So they'd spend 2 weeks at the front fighting, and then they'd rotate out to let new fresh troops come in. But just getting to the front would be so difficult because everything was mud. And they didn't have trucks back then. They literally had to take everything they needed on like horses. And these horses were just sinking in the mud. And eventually they'd get high enough that they'd have to kill them because they couldn't get them out. But men would be doing the same thing because they've got guns on their backs, they've got water on their backs, they've got all the material that they need for their 2-week stay on their backs. So if they stepped off the duck boards, they'd get stuck. And because there were 3 weeks worth of water built up into the soil, they got stuck so hard that they just straight up couldn't move. And after a little while, their entire battalion had to move forward, so they were told to leave these people behind. So they were just stuck there. And there are stories about these battalions on these 2-week rotations coming back through the exact same area that they had to leave their friend behind, and then coming back and seeing their friend up to his neck and stark raving mad because he had he couldn't get out, and he'd just been sitting there.
He was literally neck deep in mud, insisting it was chocolate.
Oh no, he was neck deep in mud and dying, like because people.
But he was like, "It's fine, guys, it's chocolate."
No, he was insane.
Oh, he was
just
asking for
went
help.
insane. No, he was just insane.
No, he was okay. So he did think it was chocolate.
Eventually, he slipped under and died, but knowing that you were going to, he was begging people to shoot him. It was fucking horrifying to behold. And then on top of that, there are stories of people getting stuck in this mud who they were trying to get their buddies out. So what they did was they unhooked an artillery piece from the horses and hooked their friend up to the horses to try to pull them out. And this mud was so viscous that when the horses went, it snapped their spine immediately and killed them. Like, you could not get out of this mud. It was... I think that would be by far the worst way to go. Because if you are stuck in this mud and eventually you're going to have to drown in it for 2 weeks plus, like, that sounds awful.
Let me one up you. Let me one up you, all right?
Worse
like
than
how...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever heard of scaphism?
Yes, the boats. I have.
What?
Okay, so long story short, it's when you it's a way of executing people. It's very slow. But long story short, you basically like tie them up in like these little planks or like boards that are like covered in honey and shit, and then you force the person to eat milk and honey until like they're bloated with it.
That's so nice.
And the idea is that essentially it causes insects to come and eat you. So basically you're sitting there as bugs just eat away at you for several days until you eventually die.
Yeah, but at least you get a snack beforehand.
You got a snack.
My God.
Milk and honey? That sounds nice.
It was back in the Persian days. So
When they
what they
still
do,
feed people milk and honey.
they take 2 boats and they tie you to the bottom boat, and they put the other boat on top of you. So it creates this dark, cocoon.
If there's a
After-
boat on you, aren't you like dead?
What? No. One boat down this way, you in the middle, and then another boat on top.
What is this? That sounds like bizarre. I can't even picture that. There's a boat under you and on top of you.
So imagine a rowboat, yeah? A rowboat going out to sea.
I was picturing a cruise ship. Go on.
Oh God, no. No, a rowboat. And then you are tied to the gunnels. And then another boat is put on top of you, face down. So it creates one of these. You're in the middle here.
I would feel very special if I was giving this much attention.
Yeah, I know, right? You must have done something super bad. And then force-fed milk and honey.
Good.
And then milk and honey put at the bottom of the boat to attract insects. And the insects...
But it's molting season.
It's molting season. They don't get it.
Done with my liter
Yeah.
and a half, by the way.
Muy bueno, buddy. I still think the mud would be the worst.
I mean, yeah, it's slow and
What
painful.
about acid?
That's kinda.
Acid, at least it would be over after a while.
I mean, a blood eagle sounds kinda. pain. You know?
Yeah,
Blood
blood
eagle.
eagle would be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just not die in really bad ways. Can we
Or
agree on that?
like,
'Cause I don't want to be in pain for days.
Yeah, but like, there's
No.
this one where they like put fucking rat in a bucket and they tie it against your stomach and then they put like fire.
Heat it up.
I don't like clapping.
heat
I
it
just
up.
remember
Yes, queen, yes!
he loved that.
Yo.
That's in Sinister in that movie. That movie really disturbed me. Maybe it was Sinister 2. It was one of the
I
Sinisters.
have
They were in
not
the
watched
church and they
Sinister.
put a bucket on them and then they put the rat in and they made it really hot on top. And the rat was like, holy shit, it's fucking hot. The
Can
only way to
we-
get out is if I burrow. And then the people are like, oh!
Yeah, that's a real medieval thing people used to
I
do.
know.
Nicole, can we
Not
watch
nice.
Sinister together?
Sure, but I'm gonna close my eyes a lot.
Cry. You were gonna say cry.
What?
You were gonna say cry. I don't know. Crashing was to
It's
go
a
back to
very
Game Birds.
disturbing movie.
My
That
gay
movie made me
birds are
so
no
bad.
longer in my
Like
room.
Terrifier.
Man.
Some movies just leave you with a bad feeling after. You're just like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
depressed.
That's fair.
Wait, I have another question for you guys. Can I
What's
ask?
that?
Yeah.
Would you accept a 30K a week job offer where you get paid to sit in a pitch black room and do nothing for 8 hours a day?
Can I sleep?
No, you have to just sit and like stare forwards, basically. I mean, you can stare
30K.
around, but it's just black, so just stare forward.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. You would go insane.
Yeah.
It would depend on like my current circumstances, but like right now,
You're
I
just
mean,
sitting in a black room for 8 hours staring forwards. What do you mean your circumstances? You're gonna reflect on how happy you are if it's good stuff?
yeah, just meditate.
Yeah, right. You would go crazy. 8 hours?
Meditate for 8 hours, man. It's easy.
No music, nothing, just blackness.
Yeah, just sit there.
For 8
I mean,
hours.
it's not.
Are you a
It's
monk?
not
How
like
are you
it's
gonna
not
pay
like
for
you're in a floating chamber. Like you're literally still able to think. And
What does
stuff.
that mean? A floating chamber? That would be better. At least it'd be interesting.
That's one of those chambers that deprives you of your senses. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you're a-okay. The darkness is not that big of a deal. I mean, literally, you could do so
What
much.
about the boredom? The boredom would eat you alive.
Not really. Just like
8 hours. Okay, do that later and tell me how it goes.
I'll meditate. All right. Good deal.
What?
Yeah, for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Wait, so... Wait, how much a week?
30,000.
Oh.
It's a lot, but you're literally sitting in a pitch black room by yourself every day for 8 hours. It sounds nice on the surface. I even would say absolutely I would do that.
Can we
But do it
quit?
for a week and then see how you're feeling.
It's not
Can
that
we
bad.
Quit?
Have you done it?
Yes.
What do you mean it's not that bad?
multiple
Have you done it?
occasions.
You sit in a dark room for 8 hours.
Yeah, I
Doing
have.
nothing. Doing nothing.
Yeah.
What's the work schedule like? Like, is it every day?
9 to 5. Yeah, it's every day.
I assume it's a Monday through Friday.
Yeah, like a normal 40-hour a week, probably.
Man.
And I can quit whenever I want?
You can't sleep. You cannot sleep. You can only sit there and
I
do
know, I
nothing.
can quit whenever I want.
Yeah, I guess. I don't see
Well,
why
like,
not.
Well, I'm saying like,
I don't know. Wait, I don't
do
know.
I have to do this for the
It
rest of
seems
my
like
life?
for a week and then you fucking quit, you got $30,000. Like that's
It's
Yeah,
insane.
it's dope.
Yeah, it's a 60K.
Like I would do it for a week.
essentially.
All right, I would think we should assume it's like a lifetime position then, because I don't think that's fair. Because anybody would be willing to at least try to do that for a week.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I do that for like a month. Good to go. Sold. Buy house.
You probably go crazy by week 1 end of.
Maybe.
It's not that bad.
You
I
haven't
think-
done it, Red.
I have.
You've sat in a room for 8 hours in the darkness
Yes.
doing nothing. Not
Look,
sleeping,
look. I don't want to bring up.
just
I don't want to
sitting
bring.
here staring forwards for 8 hours.
I don't want to bring up the circumstances, but yes, I have.
I didn't ask for your circumstance. I said, did you do it?
Yes.
All right. I can't question that. Sure, if you did that, fine. I just find that like really hard to believe. Like, why would you do that? What, you wouldn't play music to at least like calm your spirit?
No.
Okay. Everyone's different. Charlie's their own.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, like it's really not that bad.
I guess
I'm
it just
thinking-
depends on the person. I don't think I could do it. I really don't.
That's
It
fair.
just depends. You kind of just play like games with yourself in your head basically, or you
But
just
I do
think about-
that, and like I'm always in my head, like always, and I still don't think I could do it.
Yeah,
That's
and I
some
think
next level.
and I think it's just the anxiety that you're feeling, you know? I mean, honestly, like once you're there and you've like been through it for like an hour, it's not that bad. It's basically just a waiting game.
An
I
hour is
mean-
different than 40.
And I mean, yeah, it can be boring, but honestly, I mean, it's not much different than any like other shitty job you could work, to be honest with you.
I think it is. I think
not
it's
really.
very different. At least if you're doing another mindless job, you're still doing tasks. You're still seeing lights. You're still looking at objects. Things are moving around you. In the darkness, there's nothing. There's nothing to look at. There's nothing to inspire thought or conversation. You're just alone in pure darkness. It's like floating in an abyss. You have nothing but that for 8 hours a day.
I think you're overthinking it because there's actually a lot of things you could be thinking of during that time, especially like the things you've done outside of that box.
Obviously, but that's only going to fill so much time.
It will.
I don't know,
mean,
man.
No,
That's $750 an hour. I can
Yeah.
think about that. Like, you're good to go. That's
Yeah,
And I could easily say that
$750.
for the first couple weeks, but after a while, it would definitely take a toll mentally.
not really, because honestly, like
Just
once
because.
you get out,
Okay, whatever.
yeah, but once you get out and you have that money to spend and like you do things in your free time or when you get off work, I mean, it'll make it all worth it in the end. I mean, that's like the mentality I have in my life right now, I guess, you know, like sometimes I've worked a lot of shitty jobs and although they were terrible, like, you know, I was always looking forward to the things I get to do once I get off. And that was kind of like my inspiration. So yeah, although it's dark and it's shitty and, you know, it might be boring as fuck, I mean, the money you'd get from it, all worth it. And like there's plenty of things to do and keep yourself busy in that room, although it's dark, I'm sure.
Working for 2 months a year would be the way to do it if how like you could hypothetically do that in this scenario, like quit whenever you want. But I'm thinking like if you can't quit, like this is your life job. And I definitely do have things to think of in my mind for sure. Definitely do. I have a brain, it does things. But you can only do so much with that. Like eventually, and also there's things you don't want to think about to that extent. Like I don't know about you, like or like just in a general sense you. I have like a lot of trauma. To sit in a room for 8 hours with nothing but my thought, it would go to some pretty bad places. So like for me personally, I probably couldn't do it, honestly.
That's fair.
I mean,
Chili's their own.
yeah, I mean, you know. When my job's slow as hell, you know, my current job, for those of you who don't know, I'm a radio news journalist. When it's a slow day, I usually end up just kind of sitting at my desk. And a lot of times, like, my depressing thoughts will come to me during those times. And that's usually when, like, I'm just sitting there and I'm thinking of a whole bunch of sad boy shit. But I mean, you know, although that sucks, it definitely does give you a lot of time to reflect and, like, a lot of time to think. And also, you know,
Not as
They
much
come
time
and
as
go.
sitting in an empty room for 8 hours.
yeah, but, you know, that can
Not getting
also
paid
be helpful.
$30,000 a week here.
I mean, there was one time that was very similar where I basically was just laying on the ground looking up at the ceiling, and I did that for like 6 hours. And honestly, that was probably one of the quickest moments of my life because you're just kind of like reflecting, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
The brain does weird things.
True.
Brain is kind of weird. Not
T, would
gonna
you?
lie.
It's a weird fucking place.
Let's put it at a year. Let's put it at a year, because doing this for a year would be taxing, but it wouldn't be the barrier that I see it as like, holy Jesus, for your entire life.
I would definitely try, but like if it's an agreement you have to make beforehand, like I'm going to do it for a year, that's very like scary.
Yeah. Like you put a contract down.
Yeah, that's
Like,
really scary.
Put it in writing.
I probably would do it because I know how I am, and in the moment I would be like, yes, absolutely, like I need this money, I actually do, but in it I would probably lose my mind. Yeah,
30,000.
eventually.
I'd happily do it.
There's only so much self-reflection you can do,
$1.5
honestly.
It's $1.5 million for a year worth of work.
Yeah, I would sign up for it for sure, but there would be a point where I would start to lose my sanity. I can acknowledge that.
Yeah. See, that's the thing that I've thought about with the loss of sanity before, right? If I do lose my sanity, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I think it would be a lot better. Ignorance in this case would indeed be bliss. Let's say I had Alzheimer's or something, or I develop, or schizophrenia comes to the surface because of these traumatizing 8 hours meditation by myself in a dark cave. If that does end up coming to the surface, I don't know about men, but I know generally women around the age of mid-20s tend to exhibit. That's when schizophrenia tends to show up for them. I don't know.
Isn't it the same for men?
I don't know.
Usually it's your 20s at least, normally.
I know it's for women, but I don't know for men.
Oh, don't crack your knuckles, please.
I'm sorry. I don't. So I don't know necessarily whether or not that would be worth it, but let's say it does manifest. I wouldn't want to know that manifested. I'd rather be a fucking insane millionaire than a self-aware insane millionaire.
Fair.
Yeah. And I do think that any sort of taxing job would necessarily bring out enough stress onto a person's psyche to manifest those symptoms anyway.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's all about the conditions you're in and how your own personal psyche is. If it's something that brings that out in you, it totally can. It could be anything.
So I'm reading up on it, and apparently both men and women usually reach vulnerability for schizophrenia around 18 and 25 years of age. However, women also have another big boost when they hit around 40.
What the fuck? Why? That's so messed up.
No idea.
That's strange.
Maybe because we can't deal with the shit that fucking the patriarchy has pushed on us.
I knew it. What, 40?
That's another aspect.
Every woman around 40, when they hit their 40th birthday, is like, yo, fuck the patriarchy, though. Hang on, wait, what's up?
Wait, I'm woke now. Hold on.
Wait.
Yo.
I'm married to the scumbag and I have 5 children. Fuck the patriarchy. I'm getting a divorce.
I'm getting a patriarchy and going lesbian. I'm getting a patriarchy. I'm getting a divorce.
I'm getting the patriarchy.
I'm getting a patriarchy, yeah.
Enforcing gender oppression, bro. Woo!
Yeah.
Isn't that so sick, though? Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, so I was pitching these hypothetical questions to my sister and Danny last night, and one of them was, if you were to lose all 5 of your senses, how would you know if you were truly alive? And Jess was like, well, Helen Keller already had to go through that.
Oh my god.
There's actually...
Helen Keller had no senses.
What was that movie? Johnny's Got His Gun or something? Like Metallica made a song about it.
No, what are you talking about?
There's a movie about this guy who goes to war and he like steps on a landmine, and it basically, I think it blows away all his senses except for his ability to hear. So he's unable to move, talk, or anything of the sort, and he hears the doctors and his family talking about him the entire time and how they want to pull the plug on him because they think he's a vegetable, but he's actually still conscious on the inside and thinking.
That's a real syndrome. It's called locked-in syndrome. It's horrifying.
Oh, Acon syndrome.
Isn't there like
Locked
a?
up, they won't let me out.
I'm pretty sure there's a snake that like has a poison that, yeah, like renders you fucking.
I
Yeah.
thought. No, I don't know.
Yeah, like numb. Like you can't move, but you can still feel and see.
Yeah.
And you can hear everything. That shit must be terrifying.
I know, like, oh, dear
Sleep
There's a
God.
dinosaur like
paralysis
that
on
too,
next
and he
level.
spits on you.
Like, I couldn't handle that sort of stuff. Like, that is horrifying to me. Like, that sort of stuff
What,
is
paralysis?
Yeah, basically paralysis, something like Johnny Goes to War. But that is a very good question you bring up about the five senses, Nicole. That is a famous thought experiment about brain in the jar theory, right? How do we necessarily know that? Well, I think I talked about it a little bit last time. When we talked about Mars. How do we necessarily know that the reality that we're seeing right now is our reality? By our senses. But if we didn't necessarily have our senses, how could we tell? And really, all it boils down to is electrochemical receptors in our brain telling us that this sort of stuff is happening through our senses. Does that make sense?
Yes. Science.
Okay. Well, so I can tell that this phone is real because I'm holding it and I'm seeing it, right? So if I don't feel it and I don't hear it rattling or whatever, and I don't, how would I know it's there? I wouldn't. So does it necessarily exist at all? We don't know. But what if there were a way to imitate the feeling of a phone? What if they were to imitate a way to what I'm seeing here? What if there's a way to imitate that? And that would all be done through chemical manipulation in the brain, right? So you put that brain in a jar and you imitate those electrochemical receptors, electrochemicals. We're like, oh, hey, we can make him think that he's got a body and he's holding a phone and he's on a podcast right now and boring his friends. We can do that, yeah.
So basically just fucking with the brain to make people like feel things or the senses or whatever. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
you know-
my tiny little brain cannot comprehend this kind of shit.
To be fair, it's...
Yeah, losing your senses is pretty fucking nuts. I mean, honestly,
Pretty
like,
poggers.
yeah, I
Pretty
mean, I've been drugged up to the point where like I couldn't feel anything, like touch-wise or pain-wise, and you know, after I had COVID and I lost my sense of smell and taste, like that was pretty fucked up too. So like, I could only imagine like, you know, losing all those at once. Like that'd be a fucking huge motherfucking whammy. Yeah, I don't even know what I'd do in that case.
It must be horrible to go blind or deaf, like not being born blind or deaf, but just slowly but surely transitioning into it. Must be terrifying.
That would be truly terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be truly terrifying.
Anyways, let's take a look at Nicole's finance fucking nose. Look at that.
I was gonna
So,
say,
here's the thing. At first it didn't stay on, but once I tightened it, it stayed on.
that disability would almost
Does
be.
my voice sound different now that my nose has been taken away?
Yeah, you sound like this, like no joke. It's
That's
not
what
as
I was thinking.
hardcore.
Might
Yeah, a
sound
little
like-
nasally for sure. Yeah.
This is my best skill. Can I do this and this?
I swear to God, Nicole, you're just, it's gonna fall off.
I
your
can
head.
also sing while I do this. La 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 la.
Nicole, I swear to God, it's gonna fall off your head.
I swear to God.
All right.
Yeah, I actually think I'm very well balanced. See, the problem was that last time I used a glass bottle.
It's
this
because
is
you're
plastic.
slouched down and.
Wait, is it plastic or is it metal?
It's aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminum, yeah.
Oh, have you been pre-drinking? Hang on.
Why do you
Oh, I
always
have
make fun
another
of my?
shot cord.
Yo, why do you
What?
always make fun of my accent, yo? Like,
No,
come
I
on.
literally make fun of everyone I know when they say words funny.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
God damn.
You guys want to drink with me?
I'd actually like to put in bets right now to see how long it would take for Nicole's drink to fall off her head.
No, I'm hearing a lot of banging in my house. I'm either having a break-in or my nephew is acting like a bizarre human.
I don't
He's a
like
child,
the
isn't he?
taste of beer.
Yes.
That explains it.
You don't like the taste. What kind of beer are you drinking?
Well, I'm not drinking it anymore. It's Falcon.
It's Falcon?
Yeah. Falcon.
I take it that's like a Swedish thing.
That's a superhero, the Falcon. What would my superhero name be based on my current appearance?
Choco the Clown, Lordy.
The aluminum nasal.
Sam nicknames.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's drink.
On a whim, she can turn her skin into aluminum.
Aluminum.
also
If you ask
make her-
that, aluminum.
What you call it? Aluminium? Come on.
Aluminum.
Oh my god, I started making a word bank for you guys, but it's not ready yet.
Actually, you know what you need to do, Nicole?
What?
Is you need to do a supercut of every time that stuff almost no. A supercut of you spilling shit on this podcast. That'd be great.
I don't want that. That sounds like a clumsy video.
Yeah, I will literally learn, and I will literally learn an editing program just to fuck with you. I think it'd be.
I will learn an editing pro. You don't edit. Oh wait, you don't even edit your own videos. Holy shit.
Wow.
One of my buddies.
Holy shit.
She does a great job.
Get a load of this guy. Not even editing his own videos.
Listen. She's funnier than me. I have to get somebody funnier than me. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Thank you. I'm glad.
It's hard.
Thank
doing this.
you.
Thank you so much. See, I don't have an accent. You can't make fun of me.
You do have
Yes,
an
you
accent.
do. We all have accents. What are you talking about?
I have a very neutral accent.
You have an American accent, you dumb bitch.
But all I'm saying is
What the fuck?
this.
Oh no. Ooh, we're losing them.
Whatever,
Ooh.
we're
Ooh.
Got it quickly.
Oh, something happened to the string.
That sounds really hard. I'm not good at fucking
Oh,
science.
string's good. Oh no, string dead. Oh.
What?
I think string
It
died.
did die.
Oh
It's
my
back.
god. Oh my god.
This is what
Did
you.
T die?
Should we sue T?
No,
Probably should.
it's not my fault. Someone is
I'm
mining
gonna lawsuit.
Bitcoin on my PC.
T, you're not moving. You're like this.
Can we hear?
Yeah, I'm not moving. Leave me alone.
Okay, we're back now. We're back.
We're back.
Yeah,
Are you moving?
this is what I get.
LOL.
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird hearing myself. I don't like that.
Don't do it. Drink.
Try not to. I'm desperately against it.
Hello. Hello, my
Hello?
friends. Hello, my
You guys
friends.
had halal food before?
Yes.
No, can I have this now?
Did you spill again?
No, I want to drink it.
Okay.
I actually have had a lot of kosher food because I have
I'll
some
try
Jewish
this.
friends.
Delicious, man.
Yeah, dude, fucking real talk, like Jewish delis are fucking 10 out of 10, bro.
To Jewish delis.
Indeed. I would drink, but I don't have anything.
Are you okay, Nicole?
Chocolate
Shabbat-
milk.
Shabbat
I
shalom.
already drank all my chocolate milk.
What
I'm
are the
good. Thank you, T, for checking in. How are you, T? Are you feeling good?
Salam
I am
alaikum?
so
What's...
tired.
Why are you
no.
tired?
Because
You
I
can't be
am
tired.
so
We're hanging out with your friends.
Yeah, I'm so stressed out. There's a dude in my house. I'm so uncomfortable. I have to exhaust myself if I want to sleep.
Will you feel better if you put a dresser in front of your door? That way nobody can surprise you and be like, hello.
No, they can still hear me.
Whisper. Be like, go like this against your microphone.
Okay, I'll start speaking like this from now on.
Welcome to the Whisper Podcast.
Not Lou, only T.
Fuck off, Lou. Shut the fuck up, Lou. This is my thing.
I don't really appreciate what's happening here, guys.
Lou, shut the fuck up.
Hey, little baby, let me whisper in your ear.
Let's get deeper, shall we?
This is why we can't have nice
Deeper,
things.
deeper.
Are you sure? Because I think we can have very nice things, you and me. No.
Yeah, I think my stream
Nobody.
crashed because you guys were talking about Americans not having accents and my program could not deal with the stupidity in that.
I mean, I said they do.
Yeah.
Should have. That's why it came back to life because I
Americans
have the
don't.
knowledge.
Nicole.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but you do realize that American is simplified English?
This is standard American we got here.
Americans
Sure.
used to have cool accents back in like the 50s when they were like, "Oh, cheerio," in like a weird way.
They
Maybe not
put
cheerio.
those
That's
on.
right.
They put those
What?
on. That's called the Transatlantic Accent. They put those on.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
everybody talked like that, and they were
I
like,
mean-
"Oh."
Nah.
No.
Technically, the
They thought
filthy
it sounded
Americans came from the UK, right? So UK is the original. There is the original language, aka English.
I mean,
So-
original, yeah, sure. If you want to
You
take
have
it back, that
evolved your fucking shitty language into American. How does that feel? The
So
I'm
there was a
Aussies.
transcontinental railroad and that changed our accent.
No, like the Aussies, their accent is fucking. It's so good. Like, there's
Was it?
nothing better than an Aussie bullying you.
I like British accents better because I love Celebrity Big Brother.
Transatlantic Accent is what it's technically called, and it was supposed to sound very neutral and unoffensive to anybody. However,
colonizer.
I will say this way: just because that is the original accent does not necessarily mean it is the best. Absolutely not, right? If we stopped when we just made French fries, where would we be now? We would be without curly fries, and curly fries are objectively the best fries.
Hey,
I'm gonna get pickle. I'll be right back.
hey, listen here, Lou. This is where you're fucking wrong, okay? We don't say French fries here in goddamn America, alright? You motherfucking goddamn pinko-ass commie bitch. We call them
Sure.
freedom fries here, you fucking goddamn piece of shit. Do you not love this country, boy? Because I swear to God, I will come over there and whoop your motherfucking ass before you even get anything done by the time you're done drinking that brewski, you little fucking punk-ass
Fucking love
bitch.
America.
Motherfucker, I get my
Curly
goddamn
fries.
double barrel and I'll come over there and I'll fucking blast out your motherfucking kneecaps, boy. The fuck you even thinking about right now? It's fucking sitting back like a little fucking pussy ass little bitch, motherfucker.
God, I
Fucking
love
This shit about
America.
accents, like you even know what the fuck to do. If you ever tried shucking some corn, you fucking city boy, shit,
some
nah,
corn.
you haven't, motherfucker. You won't even survive the cornfields, little bitch. And if you
Oh.
want to fucking start a war, you goddamn motherfucking Yankees and all you fucking Europe whores, I will fucking put you in the
Europe
dirt,
whores.
baby. Remember it, bitch.
Keep talking about corn like that, I'm gonna act up.
I'm talking about corn. Goodness gracious me. Sounds a tad aggressive. I'm just saying.
I
curly
love
fries is best
America.
fries. Curly fries are best fries. Fact.
No, they're not.
Yeah, dude.
Curly fries are fucking terrible, bro.
I have never had curly
You are
fries.
high as You've never had curly fries? Oh my Jesus, you have to.
I've had
They're so goddamn-
waffle fries or whatever the fuck they're called.
Waffle fries are dope.
They're
All right,
really good.
What's your favorite then, Red? Huh?
Red
Regular
color.
fries.
Regular.
Fucking
Not even like
vanilla
shoestring?
bitch, not even some bondage?
I
Fuck
mean,
outta
like,
here, you
are we
vanilla
talking, like-
bitch.
Dude, I love missionary. But anyway, if we're talking like
Oh
French
my
fries,
God.
though, dude, let's talk about fucking. Let's talk about like just regular old shoestrings or some bullshit. That's pretty good. I also like crinkle cut. Crinkle cut's probably the
God,
best
I
fries.
fucking
What
knew
the
it.
fuck was that? I heard like pieces of that and I was scared.
Don't worry about it.
Red only has sex in the missionary position. We caught him, boys. That's the only fucking shit he does.
We got good.
When he wants to
Ew.
spice it up, he lifts up a leg. That's about it.
Whoa.
Mm.
Whoa. I'm just saying, curly fries are the best. All right. And should you want to
No.
procreate, like God intended, missionary should. Jesus.
Dude, look, all I'm
Wait,
saying
what?
is curly fries are usually just covered in
You
like
can
this really
procreate in any
shitty coating.
position. Not as much anal.
Not these fucking Americans thinking that their shit is normal when they literally drown everything in fat. They fry literally everything. You can find everything fried. Fried cum socks. Fried fucking chicken rice.
Ew, shut
Well,
up.
I'll have you know, coming from the great state of Iowa, our state fair has deep fried Coca-Cola. We have deep fried Twinkies. We have deep fried Milky
This
Way.
week
Deep
on the great
fried
state of
chicken.
Iowa.
We deep fry every motherfucking thing out there, man. Don't
I
even
am
ask
on my
me, bro.
way, Red.
Deep fried is where it's at, and that's why it's so tasty.
I'm on my
True.
way.
Pickle number 2.
Thank God.
I can't eat straight fries because I'm not straight. I'm sorry. I just don't. I hate everything straight. I'm sorry,
That's
Red. It's not you. It's me.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I mean, Nicole's just gobbling pickles over there. Are we just gonna gloss over that?
Leave her be. She's
What
living her
else
best
is, I mean,
life.
yeah, what is there to like pause on?
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Oh, we could make a lot of jokes out of that.
Like what? Go.
Just gobbling pickles. Just pickles as a stand-in for.
Wow, Lou, that's so fucking
For what?
funny. You're such a
For what?
funny man, Lou. The F in man stands for funny.
I don't understand. Were you gonna
Don't-
say
don't-
penis? Because this
don't-
isn't even like light like that.
Don't dig this hole,
It's
bro.
not even. Like it would make more
Watch.
sense if it was like a full pickle, not cut. This is a sliced one.
I'm sorry, Nicole,
Yeah.
you better keep that pickle away from Red. He might deep fry it.
Deep fried.
We do have deep fried pickles, actually.
Yeah, they're dope though. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
like
are,
deep
they
fried
are.
pickles.
Oh my god.
Have you guys had half sour pickles before? They're even better than normal pickles.
Yeah, I've had sour pickles.
You can get them at like a farm, not a farm, market. Farmer's market. That's it.
Oh,
yo,
wait.
yo, have
Are there
Oh, go
pickles that are not fucking sour?
Half sour is only half sour.
have you guys ever had
like half-
devil spit pickles though? Okay, you get a baggie and you take some Famous Dave's Devil's Spit barbecue sauce, and you just fucking put the pickles in that baggie.
Like that.
Yo, Lou, fucking write
You just,
Lou in
like-
my chat. Right now, Lou.
What?
Go and type
What?
Lou in my chat. Just type Lou.
Hey! I love it. He's such a funny man. Blasted.
Ah, dude, stop. I want to put my legs up on my table, please.
Do it. It's great.
No, I can't. There's too much shit on my table.
Oh.
I have
You
two
You guys want to help me
brushes.
come up with words for your word bank?
My
My
word
word
bank?
bank.
Definitely add like to mine.
All right, Red, you want to hear your word bank so far?
Oh, are
Go
you
ahead.
making like a word cloud? Is that what you're doing?
This is Red's word bank. Toxic, aw shit, nerds, A, Midwest, COVID, fam, ginger, iced tea, goddamn, 7-Up and milk.
Oh
I
my.
need more words.
Wait, are you talking like a word, like a word
Like
cloud?
words I use a lot, yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
what
there
is
a
mine?
program you can use to do that?
Huh?
Isn't there a program you can use to do that?
What program? I'm using a sticky notepad.
It takes. Oh, okay. It takes the speech, converts it to text, and then finds all the text that is similar, aka words that have been used quite a bit.
But it's funner if I can come up with it.
What is in my word bank?
Bitch boys.
Is that it?
I just started! This was today. I started today. No, it was last night. I'm lying.
Add patriarchy to mine, please. That's something I say a lot. Yeah.
What about woman? Woman.
I say
No,
women
women.
a lot.
Yeah.
Women. I love women. They're so fucking amazing. Women are beautiful.
Can I put abortion?
Yes. I really like abortions. They
Okay,
taste
so
really good.
CK3 and lose.
I'm gonna put that nicely. Fuck you.
I guess that's all there would be.
That's actually.
We'll check back in later. It's fine.
Oh, I appreciate
This
that
is
quite
gonna be like an ongoing project. It's not gonna like just end today. So
That does
I'll
mean
hit you
I have
guys back up.
the varied vocabulary. I appreciate that.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I'm very observant. I know what you guys be saying.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, words.
that's horrifying. Why are you paying attention, huh?
No.
I'm going to learn this supercut. This is
Oh
gonna
my
be
god!
Nicole.
I spilled vodka on the ground. Shit. So first I spilled soda on my legs, and then I spilled vodka on the ground. It's only because I put my vodka on the floor and I didn't put the cap back on, which was my mistake. Like, hindsight is definitely 2021.
I'm just
I don't know
saying.
where the— Oh, that was the thing I put in my nose. I can't close it. I can't
You-
close the vodka.
Exhaust me.
Oh shit! No
You are
wonder
like
my PC done.
6 away. You still.
This is the cat now.
You did it for a
Why
bit.
did you guys tell me to put it on my nose?
You did it for a bit, and it was the funniest thing.
Look what happens. Look what the fuck happens, okay?
My brain is not functioning right now.
Tia, come back. Do you need more hypotheticals, T?
No, I can't stop thinking about how angry I am.
Why?
I'm on my period. Just need I
Oh
say
my God,
more?
dude. No, my last period was so crazy. Like, the first 2 days, I was such a bitch, as you guys know.
Dude, Lou
Sorry.
looks really punchable right now. Look at him biting on his fucking glasses. Really makes me want to commit a
He looks
hate
like
crime.
a neighbor kid. Like a kid from the neighborhood.
Why don't you play with the neighbor's kids with the neighbor kid in mind? He literally
Go
just
play
fucking
outside,
Lou.
Lou. Go hang out with your friends.
I'm a delight to hang out with. I don't know what you're talking about. I
You
bring
are
life.
the kids that need you, though. You're part of their group.
Oh god.
You gotta go play b-ball in the street, in the middle of the street, and then when you see a car, you go, car! And then they move out of the way.
You go car in my street for it.
I have to, don't I?
Yeah, what do you mean? It's your responsibility.
Under obligation at this
If
point.
anyone is gonna get hit, it's me type B. Is that what's going on?
Dude, have you guys ever thought about how embarrassing it would be to get hit by a car? Like, that's the #1 reason I don't want to get hit by a car, because I would be so humiliated.
Are you
Because
kidding
I
me?
would look so dumb going up in the air and, like, going over the windshield. I would look so dumb. God. My fucking stupid body rolling up the windshield. I would be humiliated. I would have to kill myself.
I was walking downtown once, and I was going across the crosswalk when I had a walk sign, and this one guy fucking decided to take a left turn, and he like almost fucking ran me over, so I jumped up and landed on his windshield, but that was about
Oh,
it.
it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
See, I'd argue the opposite. Like, I've been hit by
I
a car
blushed.
before, and it's I didn't sue because nothing happened to me. But like, I'm just saying, you could get a good amount of dollar dues off that, particularly if it's a nice car.
Ah, yes. I
Oh,
Oh,
can't
it's
wait.
pretty embarrassing. Who gets hit by a car?
People who don't obey stop signs,
My grandma ran over my
People
toes.
who what?
obey stop signs.
Ooh,
Grandma?
you heard that, Red?
Yeah, my grandma ran over
Dissed
my
you.
toes. You're
It
muted.
wasn't a diss towards me.
Why?
Also, the new command is even better, Leo.
He's such a funny man and a simp for CK3.
Me move tastes like pickles.
And a simp for CK3. Sorry, shrimp for CK3. I have rebuttals to that, young lady. Rebuttals
Aw,
indeed.
I didn't even make it, dude.
Who met? Was that
It's a
Fentix?
domino effect. It's a domino effect.
Fucking Fentix, wasn't it? I'm gonna kick his ass.
No,
You know how dominoes work, right? One hits the other, and then one falls the other one, and then another falls in #1. Next thing you know, you got a billion.
yeah.
Exactly. That's how bombing Japan gets you hentai. It's a fact.
Wait, what?
Have you never heard that theory?
That meme.
No, it makes sense that you guys know it, though.
Actually,
There's
the reason
a compounding meme.
I'm pretty sure that
Sure.
the reason we have Tentacle off-brand is because they were really like hardcore on the censor, and they were like, okay, what if we use something that isn't a PP? Literally anything remotely shaped the same. Bet. And they use tentacles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why Tentacle off-brand exists.
Yo, real talk, Mex. Bless.
Bull.
What are you blessing?
Can I put a link in your chat, T?
Only
No.
bottom sphere calling Simpa.
No.
No.
I don't get it.
Wait, actually try it.
What?
Only bottom sphere calling a Simpa simp. Is that what that means?
Oh, hey, I can't.
All I added was one letter. I get it now.
That is my rant against CK3.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nobody cares, you goddamn shrimp.
God.
Nobody cares, Trip.
Oh
Look.
shit! I said the forbidden word.
Paradox has already said it, man. They've already
Hi,
seen
man.
it. You don't need to
Dude.
keep sharing it
I
everywhere.
mean, it should be
Paradox
fine as
is-
long as you don't use it as an insult.
It's true. It's true.
But still, it's kind of
I think
fucking risky. Don't get me banned.
Yeah, that what? Yeah, that's my dad.
Dude, Red, you
I'll
fucking
take
owe me big time. I could have said that fucked up joke on your stream instead of just typing it to you. You know those fucking school jokes? Hmm?
Unexpected identifier.
You know-
Oh,
you know, to
wow.
be
Is
honest,
that the most
though-
accurate description? Go on.
Maybe.
To be honest, though, T, all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is that was a funny as fuck joke.
It is a funny joke.
Yeah, it is.
I fucking love Big Urk. He's such a giga chad.
Damn straight.
He's so handsome. One of the few men I'll donate my eggs to. Anyways, nicknames.
Come on. What if I needed some eggs, T? Come on.
Have you done
So
anything to deserve my eggs? Have you
I'm
done
just saying-
anything to deserve my giga chad gene slew? I'm sorry.
There is a need that I have, a hypothetical need, and you wouldn't help a friend out.
I don't know if the world could handle my genes combined with your genes.
This is why I never want to
Denim
reproduce,
jeans?
because y'all are just fucking crazy, man. Everybody I've ever met in my life is fucking crazy. Humanity is fucking
And everyone's
crazy.
crazy but you.
It's
Exactly!
not.
That's
It's
how
not the
everyone feels.
world's fault.
But anyway, you guys want to talk about nicknames now, since it seems like everybody's a
Okay,
little
go.
chill?
Red, what's your nickname?
What is your
Dude, I have
childhood
a- I have a-
nickname?
I have a lot of nicknames.
Go, list them.
Okay, so I guess when I was a kid, it was Bubby. I don't know why. Like, I don't have anything
Doesn't that
to
mean
it.
grandma?
My mom used to call me Bubby for
Bubby.
some reason. Yeah, Bubby, how you doing? You know, whatever. And then as I got a little bit older, it was, you know, people called me Red because I had red hair. And then I got to fucking high school and college. And my first day at college, I literally gave a presentation when we were introducing ourselves. And the professor just looked at me because back then I had like sheepdog hair, like over my eyes, like right above my nose. And he goes, "You know, man, you look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo." And I'm like, "What?" And everybody's just like, "Oh yeah, I see it now, Shaggy." So, you know, they just kind of stuck that with me, and that's why I've been called Shaggy for most of my life by most of my IRL friends to this day.
You should have made that your username. The Shaggy Head Game.
The Shaggy
well-
Ginger.
Well, you know, your
The
boy
Shaggy
didn't,
Ginger. Oh, that's kind of cute. The Shaggy Ginger.
Gotta
your
take
boy didn't expect getting old, you know. So
Oh, I mean, wait.
God.
I'm just saying.
That's what this is. Ow.
just gotta throw on a wig, man. Woo!
I'm saying. I'm clearly Fred in
Find
this,
my
in
way,
this
I'm gonna
scenario.
I am Velma.
You're Velma.
I'm the fucking villain.
No, you're
Okay.
Daphne.
Oh
I'm the
god.
villain. You guys have to unmask me.
Unmask you, oh my.
Oh my.
I knew this entire time who the real villain was.
You're doing such a good job.
Thanks.
Kind of, god, it's like half orange.
See, this is why wig caps exist.
Yeah, like it's half orange. And
Should I
it's
put it
just
on for real? Hold on.
No,
Oh,
no,
wig
no
cap.
need.
I don't think
Why
we
are
need
you so
to, but it's
mean?
so good.
I'm
You
not
guys
being
should support
mean.
my career as a wig.
No, what? That was a wig. Okay, just sit on my head, okay? We're going to like make this work when I finally lose all my hair, all right?
Who in this scenario would be Scooby-Doo?
Me.
Pete?
No, me.
You? You
What?
think you're
Me or
Scooby-Doo?
T. Me and T can switch off.
Yeah.
T's Velma, we've established this.
Oh, you're Velma. You can't be
T-
Scooby.
T-
Look, y'all need to give me your best like Scooby impression right now, all right? Raggy.
I'm just saying.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play out a part, and you guys need to like, play along with it. All right. First off, we're gonna do
We're all
T
the same
first.
character. Oh, okay.
You're Scooby. All right. We're gonna do T first here. All right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Zoink, Scoop. You want a Scooby snack?
No, father. Please forgive me, but I cannot fit so much more in my mouth.
Oh,
That was the best Scooby impression I've ever heard in my fucking life.
All right, Zom. Here we go.
No, I
Ready?
can't follow that.
Scooby dog.
Aw. Whatever, go. I'll do my own thing. Wait, what am I supposed to say? Anything?
You know, just play along with it, like you think
Okay.
Scoopy would.
Alright, go.
So like Scoob, that ghost man, he's been chasing us for quite a while.
Oh boy!
Shaggy, why do you sound like such a fucking
Oh golly!
Is Scooby British in this? What the fuck?
You know, after talking with our agents, I just think you two aren't cut out for the part. I'm very
Sorry, my impression was fantastic. Excuse me.
Yeah, she definitely won. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, if you're trying to mentally scar some children, maybe.
Yeah.
I am.
That's all T wants to do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this picture where I promise I'm not on my phone because I'm a dick. Well, I'm a dick anyway. But I'm trying to find this picture of myself as Fred.
Oh,
Why
shit.
are you making yourself Fred? I feel like I'm more of a Fred than you. I'm like, I know the traps.
I am a leader. What do you want?
Fred is obsessed with traps. You don't even care about. Oh, never mind.
Actually,
Oh.
Excuse me?
Okay, lose Fred.
I'm about
Thank
to
you.
blow some minds here.
What?
What?
1 second.
Where's
I'm
the dumb picture?
You guys want to see like an ancient photo?
An ancient photo? Kind of.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm
Send
just trying
T
to
and
find
then
it.
put it up on the podcast.
Oh god. You want to see me like super depressed in high school?
I can't do that because then I'm gonna have to.
Well,
tab
it's not that
out.
different than super depressed now, is it?
Well, he said
Bye bye,
this
agent.
to David.
Sweet dreams.
Bring it up on.
Actually, send it to me. I'll pull it up.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll just drop it in Discord.
I.
Did you spill again?
Shut the fuck up, no.
Nicole.
I don't know what's going on today. It's, what is that?
That's like, what?
Patetico.
That's great. That's
I approve.
fantastic.
Okay, well, do I have to look at
This
this?
is why we-
Are you gonna put it up?
No, it's
I'm gonna
over
pull
now.
it up.
It's fucking over, man. Ooh, Shaggy.
Bam! That's a hot guy right there.
Not really.
That's hot. That's hot.
You had a lot of
I
hair.
can't find
Yeah, I did.
Now I'm into pictures of my ex, and I'm not here for it.
The buzz cut suits you, though. They both look good, honestly. Good for you.
I appreciate
Good for you, man.
Thanks, fam.
Man, I must have lost that picture.
The blonde-haired gamer. Damn right.
The blonde. That's hot. That's hot right
Yeah.
there. Oh
You guys-
my
ooh.
Jesus.
I'll
You guys want to see me juggle a single paper towel?
No. No?
Here, I'll fucking dig a treat up for you guys.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yo, give me a beat, fam. You gotta keep it steady, fam. Come on.
What?
Come on.
Can
Are
I
we
use-
gonna like? Oh, go ahead. All right. Yeah. 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 My dick kinda average, but I'm still a savage. I'm making up memes like I'm eating tons of cabbage. This is bullshit. Just like that horse shit. I don't even know what to do with the Porsches. Yeah. And I'm making
Abortions?
Abortions!
I don't even know what to do with abortions.
My favorite topic. Are you guys
My last
ready?
4 girls got an abortion. They're only coming at me with extortion.
Are you ready for another picture of me?
Shit.
Nicole!
I don't know. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Jesus.
You.
Alright, so
I just need
clearly
to sip it. It's at the top. That's
I
why.
win. I win. I'm sorry, you can't beat me. Look at that little
I know.
fucking Giga Chad.
That's
With,
adorable.
With
Are
a
you
little
trying to find a
fucking
Fred outfit? Like,
gown.
Yeah, dude, I still can't find it.
oh god.
I found a better one, though. This is me as, Boo.
Luigi? Oh. Wait,
Close,
Majin Buu?
actually. No. What? No.
Oh, Boo as in Mario.
Yeah. We all...
Okay.
A ton of my friends showed up for that. Sheetshow Podcast. Here's what it is. Oh yeah. I was the 13th wheel for that. Like I was like,
I was about to say.
Yeah. Like literally, like well, maybe not the 13th. No, technically, okay. So the basically everybody was there was in a relationship except for me. So they're like, okay, well, you can be Boo. I'm like, great. Thank you so
Boo's
much.
adorable. Boo's a cool one to be.
True.
Yeah, did you see my costume?
I like it.
Thank you.
Fuck, I had a comment. What was it?
To be
Damn,
fair,
that
they
is-
were really tight pants. Like they were really but that's about it.
I don't do enough drugs for this chat.
Son orb.
You don't do enough. What?
I wish I wasn't sober right now. This is kind of terrible.
You tell me, man. Get good.
You're hurting my
What's the
little
best
brain.
mouth sound you can make, Red? Go.
Best mouth sound? Oh Jesus! I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
sound you can make with your mouth, like that.
The
It's
best.
better.
Oh,
There we go.
Eskide!
Nope, I hate that.
Wait, what'd you say?
Eskide!
What does that mean?
It's a rap ad lib. A lot of people do.
They
It
say
kinda
Escadet.
It started because of Chief Keef, and then like Little Pump made a song
Escadet?
about it.
Let's get
Escated.
it.
No, it's Eskitit.
Yeah,
Like it's like Let's Get It, but it's just Eskitit.
yeah, let's get it, basically.
Oh.
Gods,
Yeah.
Red, you
Yeah,
don't have
have
to
you guys-
explain to
Have
me.
you
I'm
guys ever
cultured.
heard that Little Pump song?
I don't listen to Lil Pump.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Is he the one
Oh.
with oh, that's Tekashi 6.
No, you know, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
I know
Gucci
that
Gang,
song.
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Yeah,
Love it.
that's the guy.
Nice.
You know,
I'm just saying, with that picture right there, we all went go-karting.
oh good,
There you go.
I'm happy. Yeah, did you guys throw shells at each other though?
No, we didn't. No, we
That's
didn't. We were all
unfortunate.
just-
I'm a blue sheller. I could never green shell, and I'm not gonna pretend that I could.
Would you guys like to know who won? Oh,
Damn, what the
Oh, yes.
something to brag about.
2 out of 3. Oh yeah, 2 out of 3 races.
You were motivated by the fact that you were lonely.
Yeah,
You were like, let me show up all these fucking happy
That's-
people.
Dark.
damn right, man. Every time you
Yes,
find out
you
somebody,
noticed.
every time you're the solo one in the group, you gotta show up everybody, man. Fuck
You
those
do.
relationship little motherfuckers. You show up to the wedding single, you fucking find somebody to dance with, and you fucking flex on them damn couples while they're looking into each other's eyes all lovingly and shit. Fuck them
Why don't
slow
we-
dancers.
I did that the last wedding I went to. It was great.
Yeah,
Or you
exactly,
could just
bro.
leave a nice basket.
Yeah, you could do that too. You know, leave a nice gift and then just sit there and drink a little bit and chill. But fuck that.
Last wedding I went to was actually sober, and it was actually a really, really good time. But also, T's left.
I know.
Yeah,
She's right there.
Yeah,
that's me.
that's not you. That's
Oh.
T. That's her real form.
That's draw tea.
It's a real form. I suppose so.
Curious.
Are we gonna wait till T comes back? I think we sit here in silence.
Y'all are twins.
Red, did you ever list your nicknames to us, or did you just tell us about the one, which I don't remember? Oh yeah, Shaggy. That was it. And then we were like, yes,
Red.
Scooby-Doo.
Red, Shaggy, Bubby. I've also been called Mateo by my Spanish teacher.
Makes
But,
sense.
Okay. Nice.
Always got called Luis.
I'm sorry.
wonder why.
You really can't
Louise?
stop me.
I was about to say you do look like a Lewis earlier.
What? What?
Bizarre.
Hi, Nicole. Nicole. Jesus, T.
Don't say
How about-
hello to me if I'm already here.
How about you,
Oh.
Zom? You got any nicknames?
My Spanish teacher called me Nicolina.
Gotcha.
My
I
sister
see.
calls me Nikki. Yep. Very exciting.
That's a pretty common nickname, though. For you
I know. I didn't really have anything else to say.
Gotcha.
I was called Isis as a kid.
That's fair. A lot of I know people named Isis. They go by their middle names now.
Aww. They had to change
Yeah.
ISIS in Archer because of ISIS.
Yeah.
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 I was just called
Good
Isis.
times.
Well, yeah, it was after the god, the Egyptian god, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Egyptian god Isis.
Well, the reason they
Goddess,
called me
excuse
that was because my name is Isabel, if you don't know, and it's just easier to say Isis or Isis.
Sure.
E-
See, if you go to bed, I'll cry until the next time we talk.
Mwah.
That's sad. It's not
Well-
happy.
So, as is well known, I more often than not get bullied a lot on my channel and here.
Yeah.
As you should.
Well, that not bullied. I mean, it's
Same here.
lighthearted.
I mean, I get
It's
you.
lighthearted,
Yeah.
for sure. Like it's nothing horrible. But I've been called literally every nickname under the sun. Everything you can think of. Think of any sort of nickname starting with Lou.
Lie.
Lie? No, I'm telling you, you will not be able to come up with one.
Peg boy.
Oh, it has to start with Lou? Well, then
You
yeah.
fucking called that, of course. Come on, of course I have.
I know. That's why I said it. Fucking
Have you been called Ludu?
Ludu.
Have you ever
Okay.
think maybe it's because you're a lewd
Wow.
dick?
Eh!
But anyway, where are you going with this, bro?
No, basically, generally it's been Lou. Sometimes I go by my middle name, but that's because when I was younger I did go by my middle name. But
I feel you, brother. You did bring up being bullied, though. Like, are you trying to get emotional here? Like, you want to talk about your
the
feelings?
exact no. I've never necessarily been.
Yeah, you were just saying in your stream the other day, you were like, I've never been bullied before. I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't think.
No, not necessarily. Like it's very laissez-faire. It's fine. I've said it
Laissez-faire
before.
mean?
Laissez-faire means free, basically. Very, very.
Yeah, like
laissez-faire.
laissez-faire capitalism's like free market capitalism.
I don't know. I've definitely always been relatively secure in what I am, what I know, what I'm about. So if someone's like, "What a fucking loser," I'm like, "Yeah, I know you're wrong." So
I remember
Oh, nice,
someone
like, nice
nicknames-
rebuttal. Yeah, I know you're wrong.
I don't have to
Not
prove to
loser.
I literally don't have to prove to a single soul that I'm not a loser.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Obviously.
That's good
I've usually-
mentality.
It's still a good rebuttal, though.
It's like,
Not
"Oh, fuck
loser."
you," like, alright,
yeah.
have fun.
I've usually been of the mindset that if somebody gets so fucking tilted to the point where they feel like they need to bring you down, then they've already lost. Because at that point, when you lose your cool and you just start like ranting and raving and you're trying to rip somebody down, it basically just makes you look like a dumbass. You know, it makes you look like a fucking
Definitely.
insecure little troll. So you know,
For
no
sure.
reason to
remembered
really
some
give
more
him much of a.
nicknames.
What?
I remembered some more nicknames that people have called me.
Ooh, go.
Nice.
Dumb bitch, whore, slut, skank, fat
I do have-
bitch.
This got really deep.
Relatable.
To be fair, I do actually have to slut shame everybody in this chat here real quick. I'm very sorry. And I also have to slut shame myself.
I'm taking my
This
socks
morning-
off. Wait.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, they're
Done.
off. Go on.
Have
I
you not been
just-
faithful, Lou? Is that what you're trying to say right now?
Worse. I showered without the prerequisite 3 layers
I
of
fucking
clothes.
can't!
I showered without the prerequisite 3 layers of clothes on today. I just wanted to say, yes, I am cleaner, but I am not cleaner in the eyes of the Lord. I am unclean.
You are meant
So-
to shower naked. I don't know if you know this. People aren't supposed to generally just see it. Like, it's not like a, oh, hey, everybody, I'm showering. Like, if you want, that's cool, but that's just
Yep.
not how it is.
If
Can
you
we
shower,
have a
huh?
Can we have a moment of silence real quick? Heavenly Father,
For what?
please
Oh.
forgive my friend here, Lou, for he has sinned. Everybody knows that you've always thought about, you know, people in the shower wearing all the layers of clothes that they need while they clean themselves. But unfortunately, during such a holy practice of cleaning himself and practicing good hygiene, my boy, unfortunately, was a dirty little whore.
Yeah.
And may you forgive him for his sins.
It's clean now. If you clean yourself, you're clean. It's not dirty.
Can I add?
He's dirty in the process.
Before we say amen, can I add something?
Exactly.
Debatable.
Okay.
I
18 naked
see.
cowboys in the shower, so Ram Ranch.
Listen, I shower all the time. I don't know what that makes me, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine. At least I'm clean.
Yo, real talk. Whenever people tell me like they can go 2 weeks without showering, I just kind of look at them like, yo.
What do you mean whenever? People tell you this regularly?
There are people who will tell me like, yeah, bro, like I don't shower every day, man. I only shower like once every 2 weeks.
Is this the same friend that drank up his butt last week?
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's Devin, and he was just telling me what other people do. Devin's cool. Okay, he's a good guy. But
you didn't make it sound like he only knew people that did it. You're like, yeah, my friend tried it.
Dude, we don't talk about the college years. Anyway.
He does. If he's gonna talk about it, we all can.
Okay. You got what? You guys want to hear a number of stories?
Go ahead.
Think before you say this.
I don't care.
Go ahead.
No.
Okay. So
I'll just take my ears out if I don't.
Have I ever told you all about the Ron Broken D story?
I don't even know what that means.
Anyways, it's time to end stream.
I think
Goodbye,
I have
gamers.
actually. A friend of mine broke his, you know. Okay,
Oh, no.
I haven't.
No.
So anyway, a friend of mine, he's a bigger dude, and one day he brought home this girl who was also pretty big to our apartment, and he went into the back and he stuck a sock on the door, which was basically our code for, you know, hey, there's people back here, you know, don't come in, obviously. So okay, whatever. So anyway, I'm just chilling in the front room. I'm playing some computer games, and suddenly, like, I hear the back door open, and my buddy comes. I hear him walk through the hall into the bathroom, and he shuts the door. And at that point, I suddenly just hear a scream. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I run over to the door, I'm knocking, I'm like, hey man, you okay? And he goes, Shaggy, come in here. So I go inside, and his dick is fucking twisted like to the left in a way it shouldn't be, and there's blood on the toilet seat. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And he's like, I need to go to the hospital. So he gets taken by me to the fucking goddamn hospital. And it turns out, while he was having sex with this girl, she broke his fucking dick. She cowgirled him on the wrong way and fucking broke his dick.
Did he get it repaired?
It took a while, but yeah, they kind of just, I don't know what they did, but yeah. I never
asked. On it, like an arm cast, but on your penis, and then he had all his friends sign it. Wishing you well.
Oh my god. That sounds fucking horrifying.
It looks like you broke a bone taking one for the team, bro.
I have heard that's possible, but it's fucking terrifying.
I've been trying to get people to crack their dicks for a long while now. No one has ever done it.
Well, duh.
Like a glow stick?
No.
Oh,
I know how to crack a dick. I haven't gotten anyone else to do it.
What does that mean? It's not breaking it?
No, just cracking
it.
Like, you know how Lou cracks his knuckles?
Oh my god. Wait,
But this is...
That's awful. I hate knuckle cracking, so I can only imagine penis cracking would make me leave town.
You bring a guy home one day and like
Crack
you're all in the mood.
Cracks his penis.
All of a sudden he's just like hold on, honey, and he just fucking whips out his dick and just.
Ew. Like a soda, like I just did.
Yeah, I just fucking.
That's really nasty. Is that really a thing?
Yeah.
No.
Well done talking about dicks being broken.
It's not a thing, or it is.
Yeah, we're done talking about dicks being broken. No,
I
it's
need
not.
to know if this is real.
It's fake.
Oh,
it's fake.
not.
No,
Okay.
no.
But he made it seem real.
There's no joints in your dick, luckily.
That's true.
Your dick can't break though.
Yeah, it can
No,
break.
I know that. I just don't want it to crack like a soda bottle.
I mean, why don't you try it, Red? You want to try it?
Yeah.
Like on
I didn't even fucking tell him how to do it. Oh no.
Oh, that's against TOS.
That's TOS, Monka.
I have
That's
more
2
morals
strikes.
than that.
Is it morality or is it just like it's against the rule?
I mean, it's against the rules, it's against my morals, a whole bunch of other things. There's a long list.
There's a list? What the fuck? Why'd you make a list about this? We haven't even discussed it before now.
Moral codes, you know.
You were like, I'm never
Sure.
gonna snap my dick on camera.
Never gonna-
Number 1, never snap your dick on camera.
Yeah,
Snap
that's
your dick,
a
okay.
rule. Hey, that's a rule of life for me, actually. Never send nudes, all right? It never works.
Never
You
snap a
never
dick.
sent nudes? What do you
Yeah,
mean,
never
bruh?
send nudes. Never send nudes, man. It never
Even me,
works.
the faceless one,
What do you mean
What
has.
do you
doesn't
mean
work?
it never works?
It's not about working, it's for fun.
Yeah, but that's the
Exactly.
thing. Like, it backfires, bro. Like, one day it may be for fun. The next day it's, you know, ending up on P-Hub as revenge. You
Well,
know what I'm
hopefully
saying?
it's somebody that can be trusted and isn't a piece of shit.
Yeah. I don't trust people. That's why.
No, I mean, that's fair. That's definitely fair.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it necessarily, so long as you trust the person that's sending
Definitely
it to.
not.
I mean, I don't think it's wrong. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I would never do it because I'm paranoid, you know?
That's fair. I mean, you know, for me, it's like if someone released my nudes like a dick, I would just like release them myself and be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't. It's just not that big of a deal. We're all fucking born naked. Whatever.
Yeah.
I get that. I guess I'm just a lot more
No, everyone's got a different perspective. I totally respect like your
conservative. Yeah.
mindset on it for sure.
It's fair. It's fair. I think we take a shot and dip, boys. Take a shot and dip. Yeah.
I don't have anything to drink, but yes. Let's take
Are
a
we playing
shot.
Jackbox now?
At 7.
I don't
That's a
either, so
long
I'm just
time.
gonna.
It's a long time. It's an hour and a half.
I don't know where I'm gonna be at that point.
Is that EST?
Hopefully I'm drunk as
What?
me.
Is that EST 7 o'clock?
How long is that?
EST, correct. An hour and a half.
I don't know if I'll be awake.
Tr-
I'm really
T,
tired.
just wake up in the middle of the night, like I can't sleep, like you did last time in the
Oh shit, you're
That's
right.
That's
I'll
true,
pull
yeah.
that again.
Yeah, do it.
Alright.
I drink.
We drink. We drink
We
for the
drink
boys.
now. Now we drink. It's
Okay.
very simple. So you do like this. You make your lips and you do like this, and then you sip.
Is that what to do? Okay, very well.
Someone
be big.
recorded me while
I mean,
doing the
I think
dirty.
red with mayonnaise, but still.
You quit mayonnaise.
With mayonnaise?
With man. No,
With mayonnaise?
I do think.
You trying to call me white, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
I
That was the goddamn Lulu.
know.
To the criminalization of sending unsolicited nudes.
Yes.
I agree.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm with it.
It's when dudes
Criminalizing
send you random
sending
dick
Dick
pics.
pics.
Sure.
Dick
Let's
pic.
criminalize everything. Let's criminalize breathing.
Great call.
Cheers.
Let's restrict, like, sexual relations, dude. We need, like, a government entity for that shit. Peace.
Arranged marriage only. Oh,
Red, you
Great
made
call.
me really fucking
Damn
paranoid
right.
now. Fuck.
married at first sight is the way to go. Except for
No.
when they turn out to be a stalker and then you didn't know until too late. Like in the season I just watched. Oh my god, it was crazy.
Actually, you just gotta play Crusader Kings, and you gotta make sure you look for the good cognital traits, and you gotta fucking make sure you pick for the best stats.
That's eugenics, man. We can't go
And
back to
Cognital.
eugenics. We
And
tried that
alliance.
before. Eugenics ain't a thing. No.
I know. I would never promote eugenics in real life, but in video games, when my stats
video
are on the
games,
line,
go.
damn right.
It's like in Hoi 4 when, fascism is, in real life, the shittiest way to go.
I agree.
Oh my god, it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes? Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
You telling me?
Yeah.
We
Is
just
this the
gotta keep
longest one
talking.
we've done?
I am so fucking
I think it is.
tired.
Okay, maybe you haven't been talking to my ex. Fuck.
All right. You know what that means?
Still don't get it.
It's time to wrap up the podcast, y'all. I love every single one of you, but it's time we get on out of here. All right. Thank you guys for joining us here today on the Sheetshow Podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed this random amount of bullshittery and people losing their minds and random talks we had. If you guys like what you just heard, Feel free to stop by every Saturday, 2 p.m. CST, 3 p.m. EST. Definitely gets hosted on one of our channels, so be sure to follow everybody here. We got Creamy Lou, we got Drawl T, we got Zombie Germs, and we got the Redhead Gamer up in here. So anyway, y'all, I love every single one of you once again. Feel free to stop by, follow our channels, join our Discords, you know how it goes, and also subscribe to the Sheetshow Podcast YouTube channel. But until next time, I'm the Redhead Gamer. This is everybody else. We're signing out. Have a good day.
God, what a fucking loser.